La-di-do, la-di-do. Alright, today I'm gonna do a Patriots rebuild. I was gonna do Madden 20. I was feeling kind of nostalgic. I was watching some RBT, and RBT did a video rebuilding the Patriots after Tom Brady left. And I have Madden 20, but it's for the PS4, and currently, this crazy girl named Rebecca has my PS4. I no longer have a PS4. So, I'm sticking to my Xbox One. I used to have the Xbox One with the disk drive, so I was gonna go back and do all like the old Maddens I had, like Madden 16, 17, all those fun Maddens. I don't have one with the disk drive anymore because I had to sell it to buy my new Xbox, the one that's only digital. So there's a little tangent for saying I don't have the game. So I have Madden 21, I have Madden 23, Madden 24, Madden 25, and Madden 26 all installed so I can go back and do some nostalgia rebuilds. I plan on rebuilding the Patriots because they're my hometown team, and I'm rebuilding my favorite team as well, the Detroit Lions. Those are the two franchises I'm going to do per game. I was going to do a fantasy draft or maybe do a relocation, but they've all been the same teams. So I know I could pick different ones, but I don't think I'm really going to waste my time with that. I don't think that that's something I really care to do right now. Well, maybe at some point in the future I'll go back and do it for fun, but right now I'm going to do the Patriots and the Lions. Right now, today, I'm focusing on the Patriots rebuild, and I have a really funny story about the Patriots rebuild because I'm looking at the front top three players, Gilly, Devin McCourty, Julian Edelman, all great Patriots, of course. I've seen Edelman at a training camp before in person. He was a very nice guy. Devin McCourty as well. I've never actually met Devin McCourty, but I've seen him in a place that I didn't expect to see him. And this is the funny story. One day, me and all my boys went to Six Flags in Agawam, Massachusetts, Six Flags New England, and the Devin McCourty and Jason McCourty were both there with, I'm going to presume, their kids. I didn't see anyone else with them. Maybe their partners were elsewhere. But we were all there, and one of my friends, who is a huge Boston sports fan, all New England, everything has to be hometown hero related. Brother saw these two guys walking by with kids and said, "Yo, I think those are the McCourtys." And it was really funny because my friend who doesn't care for New England teams really at all, or the Patriots, was just like, "You can't just say every two bald African American guys together are professional athletes. Those could be two random people," and it just so happened to actually be the McCourtys. So, very cool experience. We were all near the ride Batman, and we were actually going to that ride to ride the four of us, and they were just coming from the water park side, which is like right next to it. So it was a cool experience. It was interesting, very random experience. But I am a Lions fan, so for me, I wasn't like as excited, but I was like, hey, cool, those guys are cool. I've seen them play football before. I remember back in like Madden 12, I had young Devin McCourty on a Madden franchise, and he had 13 interceptions in a season at corner. I moved him to corner, and then I moved somebody else to safety. I don't remember the entire details. That was years ago. But that's my experience with the Patriots. So moving on from that. Um, Normally I wouldn't really play anything other than all Madden, but because this isn't really a franchise where I really plan on playing much, I'll just put on all pro. It doesn't really matter. Uh, I'm not gonna let me get fired. I'm gonna be the coach. I'm unfireable. You should be able to have that. That's fine. Real football games are 15 minutes. I have to keep that somewhat realistic. Let's put everything on auto. Like weekly training. Actually, I want to do that part. If there's any injuries, I'll let them do that. Contract extensions. Nah, no, don't do that. I'll let them scout the players for me. I don't need tutorial. I know how to play the game. I'll let them progress the players for me. I'll use a custom coach. I don't really care. I'd like making trades. I'm a big trades guy. Even in like my fantasy leagues and stuff, I always be making trades. I just started a fantasy league recently on ESPN Fantasy, where there's we applied a 20-man starter team, so you can like draft D tackles, defensive ends, corners. Like you have like a traditional actual starting team. So I'm very excited for that. In that league, I have the 13th pick. In the mock draft, Jameer Gibbs was still available. I know that's not going to be the case, but I thought that was kind of nice. Um, I mean, you throw a low throw on that, and that's low key kind of me. Uh, that's me if I was balding. Eh, that's kind of my face. I'll take it. It's good enough. What offense I want to run? For 2020, I mean, we got cover athlete on the cover. and we're gonna have Cam Newton. Fun fact about Cam Newton: Cam Newton was the guy who like really, really, really got me into football. I was already a football fan, but then watching like Cam Newton got me super into football. Um, and I also really like that as a Detroit Lions fan. My favorite quarterback of all time is Matt Stafford, but I also like how the Patriots got Cam Newton. So like my two favorite quarterbacks of all time were on my two favorite teams. Like my favorite quarterback of all time was on my favorite team, the Lions, and then Cam Newton, the guy who like really, really, really made me love football even more, was on my hometown team. So I thought that was kind of cool. Why am I just dumb? Where's Baltimore? Baltimore. BAL. There we go. John Harbaugh, Giants coach now. We'll run a. I guess we'll try a Vikings defense. I don't really particularly know at this time what defense is the best to do. The trade ability at this time was different. A, because you don't have six slots. B, because the interest bar for running backs and other less important positions was higher. So, like draft picks were to an extent easier to acquire. So I don't really feel like I need to like go crazy with any of that stuff. I do, on one hand, I know Joe Thuney is on a 1 year deal, and this is before he went to the Chiefs, and you know the Chiefs were like winning Super Bowls and stuff with Pat Mahomes. So part of me thinks like maybe just for good luck's sakes keep him around, but also he's on the last year of his deal. I kind of want to trade him. I kind of want to go for more of a win now mentality because I have many franchises I want to do, and I want to make the storage space for some other games I plan on streaming at some point. So I think I'm going to go to the football team. There you go, the Commanders. I think we're going to go to the Buccaneers. We're going to give Joe Thuney back his. We're going to give Tom Brady back Joe Thuney, give him some pieces there. I mean, in real life, Vita Vea does want to get traded, so maybe we take on a good defensive player we'll get for 2 years. I think we can build the O line a little bit through the draft to an extent. I would love to get Mike Evans if there's like a world where that's possible. I don't know if it is, but I would love that. I'm gonna pretend like I can get a lot in this trade, whether I can or can't. Oh, they don't have the money. Oopsie. Okay, they have to give up like 4 more million. Ryan Griffin. You got anyone who's like really overpaid for no reason near the bottom of your roster? Let's see. Cause I gotta take on about $4 or $5 million, but I want to take on one of their worser players. That way, it doesn't impact the trade too much. I'll take a PJ Hall. Oh no, William Golston. There you go. Just in case that trade goes through, I'm gonna throw in a pick. Just in case. Okay, it's nowhere near. Okay, how about that? Alright, we're about halfway. That's not too bad. What else you want? You want a left outside linebacker? Brandon Copeland? You can have Brandon Copeland. Okay, that's not happening. I would really love Mike Evans. So post Calvin Johnson and pre Amon-Ra St. Brown, my two favorite receivers in the league were Mike Evans and AJ Green. At this point, Mike Evans is only 27, so he's still young. He should still be a 1,000 yard receiver. I would really love to find a way to make this trade go, but I also not confident enough because I don't want to give up a bunch of draft picks just yet. I'm gonna be willing to give up Gilly in a trade that could land me Mike Evans. I'm very willing to do it. Um, let's just say you throw in Vita Vea. Let's test the market for trades. Test it out a little bit. That seems very doable. Okay. 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 I'm willing to do this. I'm very willing to do this. Do we got a deal? Not yet. We're close though. Even if we have to give up picks, if I get Mike Evans and Vita Vea, I'm all game. I'm all game on this trade. Cool. Let's see if we can work our way back into a second pick and maybe throw in like a guy who we're not going to use. I'm sure he misses Brandon Bolden. You want Brandon Bolden? How much money you got left? 420K. Okay. I think Cam Newton might start regressing, so I don't really want to. Brandon Bolden makes 2 mil. Okay, so we can't give up more than 2.4 million in a trade. give you Demir Bird if that helps the trade better. Seems like it does. Then we can give you another 1 million. Young Michael Onwenu. That could be fun. I'm willing to give up Lawrence Guy to the right team. I'm willing to give up Bo Allen to the right team. Oh, man, you wanted a linebacker. He makes too much money though. All right, let's just start throwing in next year picks until they say yes. That's a this year third. That's a this year second, right? Yeah. Okay. Can we give up a next year fourth? Walk away with a this year second? Because that works for me. They say yes to this trade. I'm down. Cool. So Gilly, Bird, a next year fourth. We get a this year second. Vita Vea, Mike Evans. That works for me perfectly. Now we can try to make some additional roster moves. The team's gonna get older, so I don't really want to keep certain guys around. Like, I'm sure Dante Hightower, obviously, he's a good linebacker, but he's already 30 and he's going to regress, and he's on the last year of his deal, so I'm kind of willing to move on from him. Vita Vea, excellent. He could be my starting D tackle. Dietrich Weiss Jr. He's due for a contract extension soon. J.C. Jackson started third corner. That's good. Adrian Phillips is there for depth. Kyle Duggar, he's a rookie this year, right? Yeah, Kyle Duggar. I mean, I would like to start Kyle Duggar. Okay. Still looking for some defensive options. We haven't had to give up any draft picks yet. That's good. Ham Sanu is expendable to me. I like Julian Edelman, but if he is going to regress, you know what? I don't care if he regresses. We'll keep him around. He's a Patriot. We'll keep him around for the good times and the fun times. Cam Newton's stupidly cheap, so we'll keep Cam Newton, obviously. I want to build around him. I feel like a good running back would be very helpful right now. There's not a lot of amazing running backs I can think of. Alvin Kamara. On the last year of his deal, I'm willing to pay Alvin Kamara. I'm willing to do it. So is it worth giving up Joe Tooney for Alvin Kamara? You can argue no. He is only 27. There's going to be other Patriot franchises where we don't have him, though, so maybe we'll bite the bullet and keep him. David Andrews can stay at center. Shaq Mason has 4 years left on his deal. I mean, really, there is no reason to really give up Joe Tooney unless I'm getting a guaranteed good running back. And I'm feeling Alvin Kamara. I'm really feeling Alvin Kamara. So, I think I'm going to try to pull off an Alvin Kamara trade. Your picks aren't even good. Could we work out a trade where we get an additional first, a next year first, and Alvin Kamara? Could we do this? Nah, okay. I was curious. Yeah, to be fair, running backs are valued a lot higher in this game, so it was worth a try. Would they consider a 1 year of Dante Hightower for Alvin Kamara? Would they even consider that? It's not as far away as you might think. He only has a year left on his deal anyway, so why not? Right guard. Who's my right guard? Nah, I'm not giving you Shaq Mason. Nah, I'm not doing that. Shaq Mason eventually went to the Buccaneers to play with Tom Brady, so could give him up. Where could we send Dante Hightower? He's an 88 overall linebacker. Could buy in on a young David Montgomery. Could buy in on... I don't think we can buy in on Nick Chubb at all, but it'd be cool if we could. What kind of contract is he on? He's only on the second year of his rookie deal at this point. Ooh. Okay. See, I see options. Young Sony Michel over here, Georgia product. James White had a good Super Bowl moment. I'm willing to trade James White. Bengals. Who's your running back? You have Joe Mixon. Why do you have green interest if you have Joe Mixon? I don't know if a two-headed monster is really your forte. Also, you have multiple running backs. Like, you, if anything, you should want a running back, but you have no interest. Odd, but okay. Cowboys. Zeke, right? Yeah, young Tony Pollard. there any other receiver? Maybe. What if we gave you Dante Hightower in this trade? No? Okay. I'm thinking a young CD Lamb would be pretty nice. Maybe like year two we trade for CD Lamb. Because then we could have Mike Evans, CD Lamb as our receivers one and two. Mom Sanu is a bit extra at the moment. And then Julian Edelman could be receiver three. That could be an option. Maybe we just pay Joe Tooney, honestly. I don't want to spend 200 years trying to do this, but I do think that would be cool. Um, young Nikhil Harry, young Jacoby Myers. Yeah, okay. Uh, let's just start gutting the roster a little bit. You're my punter, cool. I don't want you to be my kicker. I'm gonna invest in a better kicker. Who do we want at kicker? Harrison Butker. You under contract or do I have to pay you? You have 1 year left, right? Oh no, you signed an extension. Um, I think if we go get Harrison Butker, we can just go get any kicker we want ever, because we can always just swap him for another kicker. Maybe a weird philosophy, but I'm working with that. So I'm gonna just go to the Chiefs and make sure that we don't miss field goals all the times. So we're gonna go get Harrison Butker. You guys have $1 million left, so I'll give you not Cody Davis. Oh, I'm being called. Hang on a second. Alright, I'm back. In 5 minutes, I'm just gonna have to deliver something downstairs real quick. So, got 5 more minutes of trying to make some trades happen. Become a speed rebuild. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all can have Brian Hoyer. There you go. Cool. I think it's good that we just established some decent kicking. We also don't have a tight end. I came to that realization just now. Wait, is that Devin Ozzy? Oh my god, it is Devin Ozzy. What a flash from the past. Anywho, let me just go get some picks. Pat Chung's under contract. I'm not gonna cut him or trade him. You guys can go. Terrence Brooks. Maybe we net a next year 4th or 5th. Realistically, we probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm just trying to get the best value I can get out of these guys. Honestly, any extra picks help us make trades, so I'll take it. Next year 5th. Can't even get an extra 5th for Terrence Brooks. Damn. I thought back then, I thought it was way easier to finesse the drafts. I'll be honest. That's cool. Whatever. I'll take a 7th. Get rid of some guys. It's easier than me cutting a bunch of players, to be honest. I'd rather just get some draft picks. We have a good 3 corners here. Joe Bethel. Sure, you had some okay seasons, but don't need that. I want to get something for you. Like, I want to get something for Dante Hightower. You're younger. I'll keep you for now. Vita Vea, you're fine. I'll throw Bo Allen in a trade. Lawrence Guy's 30, but that's fine. I might just move Joe Tooney back to left guard and try to work out a deal with him. Any team want Bo Allen? It is $3 million. I feel like the 49ers would be okay with it. I'm going to be unrealistic for a second because I want to see how high of a pick I can get. I feel like they fine-tuned the trade system a little bit. I feel like you used to be able to get like late, like anywhere past a 3rd round pick very easily. Now I'm kind of struggling. I'm struggling to get a 6th round pick for Bo Allen. I mean, I guess that is fair. That is realistic, to be fair. So I'm not mad. Okay, Jared Stidham, backup quarterback, cool. JT Taylor's young. You're 30. So I'll package you up now. We'll get rid of Jakob Johnson. I'll send you guys to the Packers. Because of running backs in this trade, is this trade going to be like worth more? Is presumably, I think I could probably walk away with a 5th round pick. I think I can walk away with a 5th round pick. Maybe I'm wrong. That's fine. I mean, to be fair, these are guys I would just cut anyway. So walking away with a 6th round pick is better. Rex Burkhead, you're a good vet. I just have no means of keeping you right now. Same thing with Danny. Gunner's a hometown hero. Rex Burkhead, I feel like could be worth something to the right team. Like, obviously, I'm not expecting a 2nd round pick at all. I just wanted to see if he had more value. Let's try that. I don't know. We're trying things today. I mean, I'm okay with walking away with a 5th round pick. I think I'm walking away with I'm walking away with a 3rd round pick. Better. I'll take it. Start McCourty. We can start Duggar. These are our 3 corners. Yelp. We can keep you for some depth. You're my outside linebacker. I don't really yet know what to do with Dante Hightower. I want to start Anthony Jennings. So Copeland, I'll trade in. We need some depth there. That's fine. You can just move to left guard, so I'll keep the depth we have there. We'll trade Jermaine. We'll trade Najee Torin. Calhoun. I don't think this is worth much, but fuck it. 3rd round pick. 5th round pick? Can I get a 6th round pick? I cannot get a 6th round pick. I don't think so. I'm just gonna start trading all these 7ths eventually, try to like move up and get like a 5th or a 4th. Hey, an extra pick is good. I'll look for a Dante Hightower trade after I just gut the roster a little bit. Oh, it's been 5 minutes. All right, bet. Let me just quickly go bring these downstairs for my boy. Let me just quickly make this last trade real quick. Send you to the division rival Bills. You guys want Brandon Copeland? Nah, you don't fuck with Brandon Copeland like that. That's okay. That's all right. Could do the Stephon Diggs trade early. That'd be kind of interesting. I wonder if we could talk them into a Stephon Diggs trade and just do the Diggs trade early. Well, I guess we could do the Brown trade early too. Actually, where do we the? Is he on the Eagles yet, or is he still on the Titans? Let me check. No, okay, he is still on the Titans. Cool. Only an 81 overall right now, and he's young. How far does Mahomes Sanu get me? Of course, nowhere. I just want to try it. Low key, hold on. They want a right tackle. Hear me out. What if I just move Joe Tooney to right tackle and I get them Joe Tooney? Actually, fuck that. Marcus Cannon, you're the one who's going. Joe Tooney, I'll probably still move to right tackle anyway. They want an outside linebacker on the left side. I can give them one. Give me Anthony Jennings. You're not that important to me. We can definitely make this trade work. Mahomes Sanu. I think I give them one of the running back. You know what? Maybe this is the trade. Do they like James White? They do like James White. Okay, hear me out. What if I just give you James White? Okay, that works for me. Cool. That's my receiving core right there. Mahomes Sanu. He's expendable. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Ah, yes, the one downfall of streaming during the day. People call you and ask you for things. Alright, let's see. Cardinals. Mom's new for a third? Hmm. Hmm. Actually, you guys want a right tackle. Can I talk you into a potential, like, second round pick or something? Yeah, I'm understanding that that's a little too much. How about that? Okay, maybe maybe Cannon just doesn't have a lot of value in this trade potentially. It's okay. Let's just get off the money. Make a little more money. Boom. I'm willing to go as high as a fifth. I don't think I should have to go higher than a fifth. Well, I definitely shouldn't have to go higher than a fifth given these trade offers. Give you the sixth. The higher sixth. I really don't want to give you a fifth. Okay, cool. A sixth, Sanu and Cannon, get off some contracts, get a third. I'll take it. We're not spending a lot of money at quarterback, so we should have more money for the rest of the team. Damian Harris is only 23 years old. Michelle's only 25, so I might look to trade for a running back during the offseason, or I'll draft one. Receiving core looks good to me. Marcus Lee, are you on a 1 year or 2 year? If you're on a 2 year, I can wait till next year. Nope, I'll trade you now then. I'll keep Jeff Thomas around for depth. Slater's had some good moments for the Patriots. What's a team that says they need receiver? Like, at all? I'm just gonna go look at teams. Screw it. I mean, I feel like you could use a receiver 3. Low key, Devin Funchess at tight end. Can I get Devin Funchess and ride him at tight end? He has played tight end before. He'd be a good one. He's on the last year of his deal, of course he is. Alright, let me go trade for a tight end. Tyler Eifert, Evan Ingram, Hayden Hurst, Zach Ertz. I like Zach Ertz. You know what? Where are the Chargers? Can we make a Hunter Henry trade happen sooner rather than later? Well, it wasn't a trade, it was a signing, but still, no. You guys have so many tight ends. I think it was O.J. Howard. O.J. Howard doesn't have a lot of value. Young David Njoku. Young Noah Fant. Demetrius Harris. Kyle Rudolph. That was a good tight end. Very underrated tight end, in my opinion. Smith. Ooh, Johnny Smith. I could. Actually, no, I already got A.J. Brown. Let's be a little bit more interesting with what we do here. Vance McDonald. Greg Olson on the Seahawks. Will Disley. Josh Hill. Nick Boyle. That face scan's wild. Gerald Everett. Cool. Got new tight end. Gerald Everett. Works for me. Cool. The receiving group is fine. I don't really need this many tight ends. Dalton King, you're only 21. Get rid of you two guys. Shaq Mason, you will stay at right guard. You'll stay at center. Joe Tooney will move over to the other tackle. We'll get Onwenu playing early. I think that might be it for now. Oh yeah, and Dante Hightower. Let's make a Dante Hightower trade. We can always get another middle linebacker. That's fine. Kyle Duggar. I want to start Kyle Duggar, but yeah, that's about that. So maybe we make a middle linebacker swap of sorts. I don't know what. Bears. I think we got Roquan Smith. Can we talk the Bears into a Roquan Smith trade? That would be very, very interesting. There isn't like a chance in hell we get a draft pick, but I mean, even just Roquan Smith might make this a good deal. Yeah, fuck it, sure. We got a young guy who's gonna develop as opposed to an aging guy, so works for me. So my two middle linebackers, check. Outside linebacker there. Outside linebacker there. We got my 3 corners. J.C. Jackson will play the slot. We have free safety. We'll start Kyle Duggar to develop. We got Vita Vea, D tackle. I mean, well, probably should trade Lawrence Guy, actually. You're aging, but you're an aging I'm okay with. So, yeah. And then I just kind of need a depth O-lineman. Got receiver going. Using the Ravens playbook and having receivers, though, is kind of weird. Because Cam Newton is, as much as I love Cam Newton, he's not going to be in a pass-heavy system that's going to benefit him. It's just going to be here. I might need to go get a quarterback that can do a pass-heavy system. I'm just going to pretend like I can get all these picks. I mean, I'm okay with giving up Lawrence Guy for a second if I can. I can't. I got an extra second. Close. Very, very close. Can we walk away with 2/3? Third. sixth and a seventh. I'd do it. A third and a seventh. All right. We opened up depth. We just need Logan Thomas. Former Patriot Logan Thomas. Hmm. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll assign Logan Thomas. You're only 28. I could develop you. I need an O lineman, so I'll sign Ron Leary. This is a young one. Any young offensive lineman out there? Hmm. 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 Yeah, the answer is looking like a hot no. Yeah, it's looking like a real hot no. Like there's okay depth guys, but in the world of wanting to compete, I'm gonna sign Leary. Um, Middle linebacker depth. Sign Jake Ryan. I like Chung. I do. But I feel like trading Chung wouldn't be such a bad idea. Like, this is obviously a decision that would be good, but given historical context, I'm gonna not do that. Mark Walton, Khalif Muhammad, CJ Pruitt. Maybe I just draft a running back, Loki. I might draft a running back. I'm just gonna hope I draft a good one. So we have Sony Michel already. I'll sign Devontae Freeman for now. Sorry, yeah, Dante Freeman, but I'm not gonna guarantee he'll stick around. Are you injured for the whole year? Yeah, you're out for 14 weeks. There's some decent receivers here. There's some decent tight ends here as well. I think that's really all I was really looking for, though. Keep Talib's cool. There's good corners. I don't need any of them. I didn't really even need Logan Ryan, to be fair. I want to play the McCourties. What do I want to do here? Okay, first do that. Okay. I'm going to move Jason to strong safety. I'm going to do some weird stuff for a second. Because I want to start the McCourties at safety. I'm going to have Pat Chung be the backup. I'm going to have Kyle Duggar play the backup free safety. And I'm going to trade Adrian Phillips. Yeah? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Or actually, just in case of injuries, I'm going to let Adrian Phillips play backup corner. Let him play the fourth string corner. In case we have injuries or need sub-outs. Keep the roster together a little bit. Interesting. Okay. So now we'll let the two young guys play on the outside. Two better middle linebackers. It wouldn't make any sense to start you at the defensive end. You're still in the slot. Cool. And then you'll play left tackle. Yeah, I guess I'll just move Isaiah Wynn to right tackle. He inevitably moved to right tackle in real life anyway. And then he went to the Dolphins. So I feel like that actually does kind of make some sense. So, okay, wait, hold on. Don't do that now. Okay, there we go. Tooney, Mason, Leary for a year. The O-line will be fine. We'll pay to keep Tooney around, probably. We traded for Everett. Receiving core is good. I'm going to start Sony Michel, but Freeman will have the option to potentially trade him later if we want. Dalton Keene and Sony Michel will take some reps at fullback. Slot receiver will be A.J. Brown. I really should be Julian Edelman. I'm going to fix that. That should be Julian Edelman. I do not approve of that not being Julian Edelman. I don't approve. Slot corner should also be J.C. Jackson. Because we want him to develop. We're going to have to pay him. And the slot corner should, you know what? I'm gonna let it be AJ Brown just because it's Madden and slot receivers get better than pretty much anyone else most of the time. So we want AJ Brown to develop to be our future receiver. So we have Mike Evans, AJ Brown, and then when Edelman does get worse or get older, then we'll decide if we want to boot him or if we have the money to keep him around. We have money in free agency. I'd like to still trade for Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara is still like the running back I kind of want. I'm gonna attempt it one more time. I'm gonna try to not give up a bunch of picks though. I think Alvin Kamara is the running back I want. Only 25. He's a superstar. Yes, I'll have to pay him, but I'm kind of okay with that. Can I start here? Okay. It's not like incredibly far off. What if I offer you young N'Keal Harry? Carry some weight in the trade. I have some picks I can offer. Start with a third round pick. What if we offer you two third round picks? It's very close. Alright. What if we threw you a second? Very close. Okay. And what if we offer you a next year fifth? The next year fourth get the job done? Does this land us Alvin Kamara? I want Alvin Kamara. Cool. I got the guy I wanted. I'm happy. So, Cam Newton, Alvin Kamara, Sonny Michel, receiving core still intact. Didn't really have to give up any key players. Just gave up a guy we picked up in free agency plus a second and a fourth. And it works for them because Devontae Freeman wasn't even... Yeah, not Devontae. Dante Freeman. Yeah, he wasn't even that old, so there you go. We get a superstar running back to build around. We have a great receiving core. Cam Newton has weapons. Isaiah Wynn, you're hurt. Tough. Out for 4 weeks. Even more tough. Don't really have a counter to that, so hopefully Cunningham ain't too bad. Yeah, that's what we're working with here. I know Edelman would probably be better in the slot, but when AJ Brown gets better, he could be our slot, quote-unquote, slot receiver, so I'm okay with it. Let Alvin Kamara be like basically a do-everything back. Works for me. You're my kicker. Loki, you can be my kicker and my punter. Got JC Jackson there. Okay. I am kind of going for a little bit more of a compete now type of vibe. So if I could just land, even if he becomes a backup tackle, I would like to land another tackle in a trade. I guess I shouldn't have traded Marcus Cannon for a third. Oh well. Whoopsie. Caleb McGarry. He's only a 67, but I think he's an okay 67. Contract doesn't seem too bad. It's a little bit better than Cunningham. Can I get him for a 7th? Can I get him for anything that's not a lot, is my question. Young J.J. Taylor. He's a rookie running back. I'm not really going to play him. I'll give you J.J. Taylor for him. J.J. Taylor, and I'll throw in a 7th round pick. Throw in a higher 7th round pick. I'll throw in an even higher 7th round pick. We're getting really nitpicky with the Falcons, but there you go. This is like my attempt to make like a win now type of move, is to make sure that I have a slightly better right tackle. Alright. I think we can beat the Dolphins. I'm not too worried about the Dolphins. At least not in this given time, I'm not too worried about the Dolphins. Okay, yeah. Very much beat the Dolphins. There we go. Defensive coordinator. Disregard him. I don't care. I didn't read it. I don't like reading. Just beat the Seahawks. Super Bowl rematch. We win. Suck it. Just kidding. Alvin Kamara, pay him. Just give him the money. I don't care. Literally just offer it. That's what he wants. Does he take it? Is that what he wants? Okay, he wants more money. Fair enough. Logan Ryan, we'll discuss your contract later. Joe Tooney, um, he wants a little bit more money. I can give you an additional year. Never have to worry about my O line. That sounds good. Alright, let me just do a 4-year just so I get the framework right. Okay. Just like that. There we go. Signs. Jason. I gotta pay David Andrews. Gotta pay JC Jackson. Gonna have to pay Cam Newton. Gonna have to pay everybody. Cool. 1 year 12. 1 year 20. Ugh. Okay. Let me see how many games we're winning, then we'll worry about paying people. See like how many we're actually like playing on our team before we start paying people. Cause I gotta pay Villa Vea. I gotta pay a lot of guys. Alvin Kamara's playing well. See it. Yes, yeah. Got blown up by the Chiefs. Oh, damn. Vaughn Miller's disregard him. Screw him. This is a bad time to have a bye. Having a bye right before the freaking trade deadline. It's an awful time to have a bye. He wants a 5-year 42. I can give it to him. Honestly, I'm gonna give you a 6-year deal. Give you a 6-year 51. There you go. Salary needs improvement. Okay. No worries. We'll get you there. Let's do upgrades we have. Come on, Ben. Alright. I do everything very slowly, base for base. The only thing that I'm hating about this is that Madden 21 doesn't have like the online servers available, so like the simulation takes a little longer. It's a bit slower. Okay. I'm not gonna edit it down. This is all real life time decisions. Kyle Duggar getting a little bit better. Love to see it. Good shit, Kyle Duggar. Alright, Alvin. I went all in on you. I'm gonna stay all in on you. Salary needs a little work. Sure. Would you accept a 6-year 57? Good. Gotcha. Okay. So now we're gonna be approaching the trade deadline, week 7. And now we gotta make some decisions. Alright, who's playing good, who's playing bad? JC Jackson is on a contract year, Logan Ryan's on a contract year. We're a 3-3 team. No, we're a 3-2 team. But a lot of guys are on contract years, and we're gonna lose a lot of guys. So, spin my points real quick. I already have that. I might save this stuff for free agency in case it's a guy I really want. I don't really think I need that. Increase player XP. Yes, I want that. Let's go check out the stats. That's the schedule. You're close though. Stats and schedule, very close words. Not really. Stats. Cam Newton, 9 touchdowns to 5 picks. Okay, gonna need a new quarterback. That's unfortunate. Alvin Kamara, good enough. I can live with that. Sony Michel, good enough. Mike Evans is being a true good receiver 1. Edelman's fine. The blocking. The blocking ain't too bad. Logan Ryan's leading the team in tackles at corner. But Adrian Phillips was the 4th corner, and he's the only one with a pick. And you've missed 2 kicks. Okay. I would say this team is underperforming in a lot of ways. Okay. You're on the last year of your deal. You haven't really done much. Just 20 tackles, and I'm gonna have to pay you. I'm gonna have to at least look at options to trade you. You can be my 3 corners, and I can pay JC Jackson. We're gonna need more edge help, that's for sure. Okay, anything else? I paid Joe Tooney so he can stay. I already paid him, so he's staying. Gerald Everett. You know, in a pass catch game, he'd be pretty useful, so I'll keep him around. Uh, I mean, I love Cam. I don't want to lose Cam. There's a lot of teams that like Logan Ryan, and quite honestly, I just kind of can't afford to keep him around anyway. I think we're a good enough team where we can bargain our picks. It's not a guaranteed pick too. Honestly, let me go look for a team that's like kind of good that could bargain their picks. Because then we can get two first rounders potentially. Jags 1-3. Damn Jags. Raiders, Panthers. Do they like Logan Ryan? Would they give me two first round picks? Would they give me a pool of picks for Logan Ryan? Because they can pay Logan Ryan. I don't gotta pay Logan Ryan. First and 2/3. First and a third. First and a next year third. A first and 2/4. We're gonna get the best possible deal. Okay, we're very close on a trade. I mean, even if we're just walking away with a first round pick, it's for a guy we just got in free agency, so it's fine. I wasn't gonna have them. I wasn't gonna pay for Logan Ryan anyway. Um, I mean, I'd rather you just not walk away for nothing. Chung will get worse, but he's under contract, so I'm keeping him. J.C. Jackson not having the best of years in my defensive system, and he's young, so maybe we could walk away with something, or maybe a team doesn't pay him and then we come out and just pay him. I need a linebacker. I need help at other positions. I think I need to kind of bite the bullet on this one and just kind of go get something a little better. I mean, even like Edelman, I just don't feel like we're getting a lot out of Edelman. And when we have a pass heavy scheme, yeah, okay. These are like the three guys right now I'm willing to offer in trades. Did I just see a green for Edelman? I did not. J.C. Jackson's gonna be wanted by most teams. Good amount. I'd see. Is there a trade where we can get a really good linebacker? That'd be cool. Uchenna Nwosu, speed rusher, no sacks. We might have to settle a little bit for like something that's just like kind of like good enough. Darius Smith. Well, that's not terrible. Do we do the Judon experiment? How many years are you under contract? So that's a big contract. Maybe we do the Judon experiment early. Spend a little money. Go get Judon. I mean, I know they're not going to take this trade, but if you'll take this trade, I'll give you this trade. They don't really value Judon like that. It seems like it. Is it because I think it's because I'm asking for I mean, getting a linebacker right now, I think, would be a little bit more helpful. I know J.C. Jackson's young. I think I'll just pay J.C. Jackson, actually. Can I... What if I give him a Cordy? Huh. No. I'm gonna live with that decision. Weird decision? Almost definitely. I'm okay with it. Okay. Edelman, I like you. But I have to consider the fact that you're gonna get worse, and I have to consider the fact that I don't have money. Brandon Cooks actually came on this team, and he'll be under contract, so I could have my receiving board figured out. Uh, yeah, I'm willing to make this trade if they are. I don't know why they would, but if they are, yep, okay. Definitely a doable trade. Brandon Cooks and fourths. Do we have a deal? Brandon Cooks and a fourth. Just Brandon Cooks. Okay, we can get this trade to go through. That's all that matters. Who else do I give you? The backup tight ends are worth keeping. Corey Cunningham. They want a D tackle. Give you Byron Cowart. I can give you Adam Butler. I don't mind giving them Adam Butler, sure. Cool. Now let's go pick up a depth D tackle. D tackle, cool. We'll take Mike Pennell Jr. CSU. Wait, what college was that? CSU. What? I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Our choice in scheme is not helping us win games though. So Cam Newton, yeah, we're not running that scheme anymore. What in these times was a more pass-heavy scheme? I feel like the 49ers scheme was probably pretty good. Let me say, let's go look around the league. What is contributing to touchdowns? That's what I want to say. If you're throwing touchdowns, you're probably passing the ball quite a bit. Nick Foles, 12-7. Oh yeah, Buccaneers, Tom Brady. That would make sense. Buccaneers offense. What kind of defense we doing? What kind of defense? Alvin Kamara, you're doing great. So Buccaneers offense and the 49ers defense, maybe? Yeah. Let's try the Bucs and 49ers. I mean, we are technically playing well, but I want Cam Newton to be more like pass heavy. Because I think he can still play good and be pass heavy. We're gonna need to draft a quarterback at some point. I think that's becoming more and more inevitable. Hopefully I can get Cam Newton back for cheap at some point. Jets defense, hell no. Miami's defense, Dallas's defense. Honestly, Kansas City's defense is probably fine. No, but they run a 4-3. We win a 3-4. Cardinals defense? Maybe. Cleveland. What you rocking? Honestly, fuck it. Let's go full on Tampa. We're stealing from Tom Brady. Ready to negotiate new contracts. But Ron Leary, no. I just kind of wanted you for a year. Gerald Everett, I'd love to keep you around. You want a 4-year, 24? Sounds good to me. We'll bump that salary up a little bit. There you go. 4-year, 26. Welcome back. David Andrews, you always stick around with the Patriots anyway. I'd give you a 3rd year on the deal. I like you. You're a really cool guy. I've given you DoorDash before. JC Jackson, you're young. We should try to lock you in on contract while we can. 5-year, 48. Sounds good. I'll let you walk. I'm okay with letting other people walk. I love Cam Newton, I do. I just can't commit to $20 million right now, especially if he progresses. Ron Leary, I will explore the trade with Ron Leary just in case. Just in case. Where's Ron Leary? 2 sacks allowed. He's not really doing great anyway. I mean, if anyone wants to give me something, I'll take it. What overall is Chris Lindstrom at this time for the Falcons? I'd say 80. 73. Young Chris Lindstrom. I'll take Chris Lindstrom. Chris Lindstrom, and I'm gonna ask for a second. And when they say no, I'm gonna ask for a third. When they say no, I'm gonna ask for a fifth. Damn. They know the Chris Lindstrom lore. He went to Boston College. Kind of cool to make him like a hometown hero, so to speak. Okay. I was glitching. It wasn't letting me add the picks. But I think this is the last trade we're gonna make, and then most of the year we'll see what happens. I would like Chris Lindstrom. He'll probably become a 75 by the end of the year, or something close to that. Also, now we can start chucking in all these picks that we got to try to make some other trades happen. I'm willing to just give a fifth. I would have started checking sevens if I could, but it doesn't work. I don't really want to give him a fourth to move for Chris Lindstrom. I don't really want to give up a fourth. I'm willing to give up a sixth this year. Juan Leary and 2/5. Feels like a high asking price, but we'll do it. That's okay. That's young. That's depth. So Joe Tooney is paid for, Mason's paid for, David Andrews is paid for, Cliff Lindstrom's under his contract, and Wynn's under his contract. We paid Everett. These are our starters. Our receivers are good. Kamara's paid. I don't know who our quarterback's going to be, so we might have to draft a quarterback. We added Judon. Linebackers are good. Safety's good enough for now. Corner, we paid J.C. Jackson before his fall off. Winovich is gonna get a little bit better. We're gonna lose Simon. We're gonna lose him anyway. Yeah, maybe we'll just try to go over at it. An option to get a younger defensive end. Doesn't have to be anyone like elite, but I like Emmanuel Ogba. I just like Emmanuel Ogba. I'd like to pay Emmanuel Ogba if I get Emmanuel Ogba. Down. I'd be willing to swap for Emmanuel Ogba. I do like Emmanuel Ogba. I might flip Vita Vea though. I'm under the impression that Vita Vea might be somebody I flip. I like Ogba. Is there a world where I could land? I'm gonna pretend like I can land all three of you in our trade. Very close to this trade. It's actually kind of nice. I'll throw you a 7th round pick. I'll throw you one of my 3 6th round picks. Throw you a 7th rounder. Sure. That's good depth. That's good pieces. I'll take it. Do I have you for multiple years? I do. Okay. So that's good. Upgrade there, upgrade there. I'd be okay with starting both of you. You're probably better in the middle. You're right outside linebacker, though. We have Uche. That's okay. Uche leaves and goes to the Chiefs at some point anyway. Judon, Smith, Jerome Baker. Okay, this is nice. If Cam Newton can be a capable passer, this could be a win now type of team. If we for some reason aren't a playoff team, we need a quarterback to pass the ball, which is where Cam Newton might have to find himself not on the team anymore. I'm hoping I can still keep Cam, but I don't think I can maintain the roster I have and pay him 20 mil. However, if I can get a rookie scale contract quarterback in the draft, I can find someone who has more of a pass-oriented scheme fit, and then they could be our quarterback of the future. So this team could take 2-3 years to develop. So it's already been an hour and 5 minutes. We haven't even gone past the first season. I spent a lot of time on my videos, but I'm not methodical. For me, it just makes it way more fun. I like to plan out my moves. I like to try to build my team somewhat in a unique way, but also keep it to the extent that it's interesting. I don't want to just tank for the first pick, but I also want to make sure that the team has something to compete. And I think that's right now where we're at. We went 11-5. That's pretty good. We faced the Jets in the first round. Very, very interesting. We actually lost the Jets in week 17. And then we get to face them again. We were the third seed, sixth seed. The Browns were the best team in the AFC. The Bucks were the sixth. Interesting. We have their same playbook, but we're better than them. Coaching, XP. I don't know about that stuff yet. Training boosts. When we get a young player, and when I decide who I want to develop, then we'll get to that. For now, this is pretty good. I like this the way it is. I mean, a backup tight end, Devin Asiasi can stay backup. That's fine. The receiving core is great. The running back duo is nice. Cam Newton should be able to compete as our quarterback. The defense looks nice. It looks like we went on a very good run when we changed playbooks and stuff. So, I mean, apart from maybe like some assurance at defensive end and like safety, because the safeties are old. So apart from that, our offseason seems pretty simple. Also, hopefully Cam Newton doesn't retire, but nah, he shouldn't. Can we get a redemption game against the Jets? We do. 42-17. There you go. The Titans, the team that RBT takes credit for ruining Tom Brady. I'm okay with that. Sure. All right, let's go face the Titans. See what happens. Beat them. Cool. Now we get to face the first seed Browns. Interesting. All right, man. If we can make the Super Bowl year one, I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, this is definitely a Super Bowl caliber team for sure. 87 overall, defense is decent. I have to go up against Myles Garrett. Who's on the Browns at this point again? Baker. Oh, do they have Odell and Jarvis Landry? Is this that Browns team? I mean, I think this Browns team did make the playoffs. I fuck with Baker. Baker's nice. Baker's cool. Baker Mayfield leading them to a round away from the Super Bowl. Obviously, you got Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb's a dog. You have Odell and Jarvis Landry, the LSU boys. Austin Hooper before he became a Patriot. Antonio, Wyatt Teller before he blew up as an offensive lineman. Myles Garrett, obviously. Denzel Ward just got paid huge money. Grant Delpit also just got paid a big bag. And then Carl Joseph, former Raider. I'm not going to actually play the whole game. I'm just going to want to watch the sim and see what happens. We have the higher overall. We have the same record. Wait, hold on. We have the same record. Means we were the third seed. Somebody else 11-5, and they were the second seed. Let's just sim the first quarter. Okay, it looks like they're probably going to punch it in with Nick Chubb. Yeah, they'll punch it in with Chubb. Okay. We got a safety, and then they get a field goal. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Change of possession. They punt. Browns. Punts. A penalty by the defense. Okay. 16-20. Okay. Unable to get the. What do you mean? 38-yard punt. And the Patriots score on their own. Ew. 71-yard kick. Goes for a touchback. That's a punt there. They end up punting. You know, let me just go play by play. Hold on. And the Browns could not come back on their own. Meanwhile, we held Baker Mayfield to no touchdowns. And Cam Newton, 2 touchdowns. That's 110 yards. Nick Chubb, monster, 2 touchdowns. That's not bad. Even if Odell had 83 yards, Brady Cook 74, touchdown. Evans had a touchdown. Pancakes. Jack from out 2 sacks, so that's a win. But he Miles Garrett, so I can live with that. Jerome Baker doing great as a running back. 2 sacks for Judon, 2 sacks for Garrett. Sack for Ogbo as well. We make it to the Super Bowl year 1, which very nice to see. He hurts, but let's not worry about that. Big XP making it to the Super Bowl. We go on to face the Saints. Interesting. Alvin Kamara revenge game? Who saw that coming? I didn't. La-di-dee, the 9-7 Saints. I feel like we should win this. Okay, wait. What did the Saints look like after I took? Oh yeah, I gave him Freeman. Let's see how Freeman did. Saints. Obviously, you got the boy Drew Brees, who's a year away from retirement, so he's going to go out on a win. Also got young Jameis Winston. You got Devontae Freeman. How do you do, guys? 8 yards, 5 touchdowns. Not terrible. You got Michael Thomas with max security, Emmanuel Sanders, good pass catch options, Jared Cook. Jared Cook. Good tight end. Teron Armstead before he went to the Dolphins. Pay it. Eric McCoy is still there. Cesar Ruiz, is he still there? Or did he just recently get cut? I think Ryan Ramczyk had to retire recently because of injuries. Cam Jordan's surprisingly still there. Marcus Davenport became a Lion. And then still wasn't healthy. Trey Hendrickson. Elite. Sheldon Rankins is cool. Alonzo. Nigel Bradman. Decent. Mario Davis just went to the Jets. Still kicking it. Marshawn Lattimore. He was on the Commanders. Is he a free agent? Or did he sign with the team? I don't know. Marcus Williams. Before the Minnesota Miracle. Malcolm Jenkins will not be playing. Will be against Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, who just had a calf injury. Cool. Winnable game? Yeah. Losable game? Also, yeah. Quick draw and conductor. This is Cam Newton. I feel like he should have bulldozer. I'll give you Roman Deadeye. I want you to throw on the run. Alvin Kamara, satellite. Sounds about right. Matchup nightmare, running back apprentice. Okay. Judon, hell yeah. Superstar. Secure tackler and Bogo, fair enough. I'll probably sim the first quarter just to see what happens, and then if I have to jump in, I'll jump. Because I want to win the Super Bowl. And regardless if we win year 1 or not, I will do a second season just because I want to see what I can do with the pieces I have and how they develop. And then I'll get to my Lions franchise later. Alright, I will sim the first quarter. 15 quarters. Okay. Hold them to a field goal. Not bad. Possession. They score on that drive. Fair enough. March right down the field. I'm gonna sim. I should go play by play. I'll sim the play. But we are marching down their defense so easily, which is nice. I'll jump into the fourth quarter and see what happens. There's a Butker guy kicks 25-yard pass. Cool. He just gets sacked. Love to see it. That's a 12-yard pass. Damn. Oh man, that's a 26-yarder. Alright. Good job, Roquan. Good stop. That's a 13-yarder. They score. Sanders, fair enough. They go for a 2-point conversion. They tie the game. Okay. And 12-yard pass to Brady Cooks. A penalty by our O-line. That sucks. Cam Newton throws the ball away to 20. Cam Newton rushes for 3 yards. Has to throw it away. Punt. 5-yard run. 6-yard pass. 6-yard pass. 6-yard run. Oh, big sack. There we go. It's 3 and 16. That's not it. They got a punt. They punt. 4 yards. Cam Newton throws the ball away. 3-yard run. Oh yeah, big run. 5-yard penalty against the defense. Cool. AJ Brown has 6 yards. 7-yard run. 8-yard run. Back 2 yards. We're still in field goal range, which is good. Still in field goal range. Oh, yeah. It's a 48-yard field goal. You have to see it. Yeah. 4-yard run. It's a big run. Big run. Okay, I'm gonna play this offensive play. I want to get involved. Might be a little bit involved, but my team's winning if we win. Come on, boy! 18 rushes, 163 yards. Damn. Drew Brees nice and throw. Not Drew Brees.
Good job over there, baby.
I feel like I'm running that shit again. Alright, come on, Everett. Got you.
Let's go, man. Let's go, baby.
Can we start 4 touchdowns? Oh yeah, I can. I found my kids. Did it. I found my boy. Yes, end racism. Oh yeah, I had 4 seconds to throw. I'm getting it all off. Gotta lead a game and drive the camera. I wanted to run with Cameron, but like, although was, I'm just gonna run. Is that third and inches? Or is that first down? That's first. The counter. I trust Kamara to not lose the ball. That's a dumb ball. I was going to run around because I saw the block. I saw the block, so I was going to try running around it. I should have run past it. He's celebrating, so maybe it is on him. Damn. Ah, it's so lame. So lame. I want to get down the ball. I really do. Player. I want to get AJ Brown the ball. I want to get AJ Brown. Need a formation for Steelers. I can't get this to Brown. Then I kick a field goal. If this goes up. Just to assure that we get near as close to the end zone as possible, we run the ball. Take a timeout. Use a little clock. Just want to make sure Excel clock doesn't fall off. I will just run the ball. I'm not going to that. With 2 seconds left. Final timeout. Kick it. End it. I was not intending to win the Super Bowl year one. I was not at all intending to win the Super Bowl year one. But I will take it. Show me them Super Bowl highlights. I mean, both Drew Brees and Cam both threw 4 touchdowns and 2 picks. He just threw 61 passes? Whoa. 61 passes. That's crazy. Brother threw 61 passes at his defense. And threw damn near 600 yards. Shit. Damn near 200 yards and a touchdown. Nice. Very, very good. 100 yards and 2 touchdowns remain the same. 78 yards. 82 yards for AJ Brown. Oh my god, 63 and a tutty. 82 121 receiving yards. That's all out. Practice after playing the old team. Very, very nice. Sacks, 2 sacks for all. A sack and a half for Roquan Smith. Good stuff, good stuff. Jay Williams, Mackie pick From Baker got picked both linebackers got picked. Marcus Williams got a pick. And Butker did not miss a field goal, which is why we got a better kicker. And yeah, we won a Super Bowl. There we go. Well, we won a Super Bowl in less than an hour and a half, but to be fair, that was one season. So just to make things fun, I will do one more season. We just won a Super Bowl with Cam. I don't want to lose Cam, but I also let me check out the stats. Yeah, he ended with 37 and 10 after we changed our playbook. So Cam Newton can definitely be our quarterback again. Kamara ended with almost 1,500 yards and 12 touchdowns, so he can definitely be our running back one. Mike Evans, 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns. What you expect from Mike Evans? Almost 1,000 yards from Cooks. AJ Brown was good. Everett was good. Kamara was good. All good stuff. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. The sack numbers allowed. Jerome Baker gets to our team and then leads our team in tackles, which I kind of like to see. Sacks. We trade for Judon. Judon leads the team in sacks. Roquan Smith gets some sacks. Not a lot of sacks, but Judon got 10 sacks. He did something. McCourty had 3 picks. Phillips. None of the corners I paid really did much in terms of interceptions, but that's fine. Harrison Butker, despite being kind of during the regular season, gave me enough reason to keep him around. Let's see. Can let you go. Can let you go. Can let you go. Can let you go. Do I pay Cam Newton? I have $18 million left to spare. I just won Cam Super Bowl. I did my job. I'm going to try drafting a quarterback, and I want to see if a rookie quarterback has anywhere near the same success. More so just out of curiosity. I think you could use a little pass protection help. But yeah, Roquan Smith. Very good where make you work on your pass rush, because I'm going to play you at outside linebacker. I won Cam Newton a Super Bowl. I did what I wanted. I'm going to try to win Matt Stafford a Super Bowl, and I do my Lions rebuild as well. So I might try the Saints playbook, because Matt Stafford's such a good pass-heavy quarterback. If I have him passing as much as Drew Brees, maybe I can put like a really cool receiving core around him. Like we gave Cam Newton a really, really good big 3 receiving core. It's got AJ Brown, Brandon Cooks, and Mike Evans. So when I do the Lions, I'm going to try to develop Kenny Golladay, which I know in real life didn't happen, but he was a Pro Bowler once upon a time. And then I'll decide from there what other receivers I want to get involved. But yeah, you're an X factor. This running back duo is perfectly fine. The receiving trio is fine. The tight end group is doable. The O-line's good. It just comes down to getting a quarterback, really. The middle linebacker group's good enough. The linebackers are good enough. We can live with Chung. Or we can just start Kyle Duggar and let him get up to like an 80 throughout the year. The corners are good enough. We're going to need a defensive end, though. We will need a defensive end. Okay. Well, Uche can go move to end if we really need somebody there. Well, yes, we do need somebody there, but... Wait. What? Why can't I pick free agents? No. I did not... Wait, hold on. Aw. Damn it. I was supposed to be... Alright, well, I wasted 2 weeks of free agency. Oh well. Sucks to suck. Terrell Suggs retired. That's unfortunate. Let's go see what free agents we missed out on. Well, I had it on auto. 5th year option. On Roquan Smith? Yes, please do accept. Yes, we will be accepting that 5th year option. Yes. Absolutely. Who else has a 5th year option? Vita Veo? Yeah, we'll accept the 5th year option. Thank you. back, Vita Vea. Glad to have you here. Let's just see. Gronk went to the Bengals. Kareem Hunt, we weren't going to sign anyway. T.Y. Hilton, we weren't going to sign. Oh, we could have signed Marcus Williams. Schnack Harrison, Logan Ryan went to the Raiders. Yeah, not really. Oh, AJ Green, I fucking love AJ Green, man. I might sign AJ Green year 2 when I do the Lions franchise. That could be a move that I do there. Demario Davis is here. Marvin Jones Jr. He does go down. Good to know because he was an 85 overall. Matt Milano. Oh, Matt Milano would have been a great pickup, and he went to the Panthers though. Gus the Bus. That could have been fun. Demir Bird signed with the Lions. Sure. Sheldon Rankins. Should I try to pay Sheldon Rankins? He doesn't want a crazy contract. Vita Vea's fine. Devin Coleman, you're good. Greg Olson. Maybe. I do need another defensive end. Dak McKinley could be an alright decision to add to the team. Mikhail Roby Coleman could be a good corner. I could pay Bud Dupree and then play him at edge. I feel like he's a decent speed rusher, no? He's alright. He can play defensive end. Cam Newton's not really getting any contract offers, so that's good for me. I can bring Jason McCourty back to the team. Yeah, there isn't really any free agents that I'm like heavily interested in. At least not for this team specifically. I just need like a defensive end and then maybe a quarterback. Like Tyus Bowser. Once upon a time, the Lions traded for Tyus Bowser. I feel like I could sign him and have him play like defensive end, and he could be like, all right. I'd be willing to pay and sign Bowser. Depth linebacker, maybe. We'll throw a little contract out there to Alex Anzalone. Throw a little contract out there to Bud Dupree. We are not his highest offer. We will withdraw that offer then. Let's see. I don't really need corner depth. No, I don't really need corner depth. There's always going to be a corner I can go pick up for depth. I'm not worried about that. Adrian Phillips is our third corner right now. Roby Coleman. If we can get him to Buzz, could be a good third corner. I'll offer him a little bit more salary. I'm not offering him much more than that, though. Okay, never mind. We'll just pick up somebody later. Alex Anzalone's a good ad. If we can get Tyus Bowser on a cheap deal, I will take him. Correction. If I can get him on a deal that's not annoying, I'll throw him a little more money. I'll throw him a 2-year 10. Actually, you're younger. Make it a 3-year. Make it a 3-year 16. I'd offer you a 3-year 16. 3-16, lucky numbers. Cool. Tack McKinley is cool. I just don't feel like we should be throwing all of our money at Tack McKinley. Like he's only 25 though. Alright, fuck it. I changed my mind. I'm willing to offer him a 3-year 33. Defense wins championships. And then just Cam Newton, really. It's like the last guy. I mean, I have the money for him. That's the only problem. Alright. Yeah, I don't have the money for him. It is what it is. Tyus Bowser didn't come to the team anyway, so I think now I have the money for Cam Newton. That's good. If Cam Newton is in free agency, I should be able to just pick him up. Unless he signed with somebody. Did he go anywhere? I would take Cam Newton. Because if nobody paid him, I will just go free agency and pick him up. Sam Darnold. Hey, Sam Darnold. Would it be weird if I went to go get Sam Darnold? Would that be weird? Is Sling Sam available? Sling Sam could be our quarterback. I could go get Sling Slam. Hmm. I'm genuinely debating doing this. For year two? I'm only doing one more year anyway. I already won the Super Bowl, so just for the fun of it, I'm gonna trade for Sam because we lost to the Jets. So just out of curiosity, what's the 28th pick worth? Not anything super exciting. What can we get at pick 28? There is a quarterback available. There's also a really good running back available. Two really good running backs available, actually. I have Galvin Kamara, so I don't need another running back. Devin Feeney. I'll draft Devin Feeney. Why not? 72 overall hidden dev, though. Okay, so maybe we don't trade for Sam Darnold. Okay, maybe we don't do that. A running back would have been a need. Good to know. Not like we needed a running back, though. Left tackle out of Georgia. Not a bad pick. Seems like he's good at multiple things. We could get projected early second rounder. I will draft this left tackle if I don't need my other offensive lineman that I have. Who we got? Who we got? Okay. So, right tackle, Isaiah Wynn, Shaq Mason, David Andrews, Joe Tooney. I do kind of need an O-lineman anyway. So, yeah, I'll draft him. Why not? And then I think the rest of my picks could just be like win now move picks. I'll draft this left tackle. 71 overall hidden. Works for me. Alright, what else we got? We're a little low on the defensive end side as it is. So, couldn't hurt. 69 overall. Sure. That's fine. Alright, let's go try to make some win now trades. So we just drafted a 72 overall quarterback. We have 3 running backs, all very capable. Okay, punter, we're good. Harrison Butker, we're good. Kyle Duggar for depth safety is fine. Phillips, we can move you back to safety. We kind of need another corner. We do kind of need another corner. Okay. Byron Murphy. Desmond King is just always a beast in all ends. Desmond King is nice. I would pay Desmond King. Can I get a Desmond King trade? I'm going to start with a 3rd round pick. I am willing to offer my next year first. I'm not even joking. That gets us like some assurance at corner, and I like assurance. Derwin James would be so cool, but I don't think I can get Derwin. I don't need Gus the Bus. I don't need receiver depth. I don't need a tight end. I just don't think they can offer me anything else I really need, unless you're giving me Melvin Ingram in the trade. And if you're giving me all that, I'll take it. Oh, okay. Alright, we're in business. Here's a 6th round pick. Here's another 6th round pick. If I just give you my 6, are we in business? Oh, so close. Yeah, honestly, I'm making win now moves. I don't care. I'll give you my this year's 6th round pick. Okay, there we go. That's a lot better. And then next year's 6th round pick. And then you need the better 6th round pick. Okay, done. Deal. Next year first and 2/6. Oh, this trade would put the Chargers over the salary cap. Damn. I'm assuming it's because they're trading Melvin Ingram. I'm presuming the piece that does that. Okay, tough. I can't get Melvin Ingram then. I wanted Melvin Ingram, but that's okay. I'll take this trade, I guess. Wow, they really don't value Desmond King. I'm coming to that realization. I want Kenneth Murray, though. Throw you a next year sixth. Ah, damn it. Okay. Nah, Desmond King. I'm gonna go get Desmond King. I like that move. That's good move. That gets us compete. That gets us compete player moves. So we give you a next year sixth and a next year first. You give us Desmond King. Oh, they can't trade Desmond King as the player they can't trade then, I'm guessing. Oh, they just couldn't trade Murray. Oh, no, whatever. I probably could have got Melvin Ingram then. Tough. Oh well. Corner's good. So we have Desmond King, Jonathan Jones, J.C. Jackson, who we paid. Adrian Phillips can go back to playing one of the backup safety positions. So we're good there. Outside linebacker, Uche, Roquan Smith. Middle linebackers, all set. We add Alex Anzalone. We have Judon. Vita Vea still here. We had Tack McKinley. He can play on the other edge. Joe Tooney playing left tackle. The left tackle I just drafted can play guard. So we have Chris Lindstrom. So we're good in this department. We're good in the receiver department. We're good in the running back department. Honestly, any trade that could land us like another backup tight end would be kind of cool. Jared Cook left the Saints and went to the Colts. Can we land Gesicki? Is Gesicki not valuable? It looks like Gesicki is not very valuable. I'm willing to throw you a third round pick for Gesicki. I'm also willing to throw you running back Joshua Kelly. And I'm also willing to throw you a receiver to sweeten the deal. You can have Felton Davis. So we have our rookie quarterback, who's a 72 overall. We have Jared Stidham, Kamara, Michelle, Damian Harris. We have an elite big three. We have some young receivers. We have a bunch of backup receivers, and I mean a bunch. Okay. I still have 2/3 and a fourth. I want to try to trade for another win now player. I think a defensive end would be kind of nice. Can we get Eric Armstead in a trade? Do I have Eric Armstead value in trades? Let's see. Here's a second. The answer's no. Yeah, the answer's definitely no. I would love Eric Armstead. That would be a great win now move if I could acquire Eric Armstead. Well, let me see. Maybe I can. Next year first. Alright. Maybe I just gotta do a little trading around. We'll trade for like a first. Go get the pieces you need, etc., etc. Bengals. Can I acquire that pick? Let's see. I'll start off with the second. Obviously, they'll say no. Cool. 2/3? About 19. How about a projected 19? Yeah. We'll throw you a third. I'll throw you a fourth. Is that good? 2/3 and a second. So close. Okay. I can get somewhere around like the 20-ish mark. It's probably like the Browns. This is probably where the best I can do is trade value-wise. I mean, I guess this is kind of realistic because like the picks have like the same value-ish to an extent. Cool. I'm not going to use that Browns first round pick. I'm going to go try to trade it to the 49ers because I want Eric Armstead. I'm presuming you wouldn't give me Fred Warner, right? I mean, it's not too far off, but I don't need Fred Warner anyway. I want Eric Armstead. Jimmy, come home. Come home, Jimmy. Nah, I'm kidding. No Jimmy coming home. I'll throw you a third round pick. I guess Eric Armstead is just way too valuable, I guess. Oh, they would exceed the salary cap. Damn it. I don't think I can take one of the other contracts from the trade go through. Unless I made another trade with them to take on some money. Any bad players making a lot of money I can maybe take on from you. You make 1.6. Lincoln Tomlinson. Brandon Ayuk before he before he started asking for crazy money. So I can't offer the third. I mean, I can offer to take these contracts off your hand. That's about it. I can do this. Now I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna get rid of all those contracts, and then I'm gonna try to make that same trade. Don't really need Mr. Cunningham. Weston Richburg. Actually, Lincoln Tomlinson I can actually keep. For depth purposes, he can stay. Was the other guy a defensive end? Who was the other guy? I just remember it said he made $1 million. That's a linebacker. I'm gonna offer them to the Panthers. Actually, who doesn't have a center? The Rams, and they don't have money. Cool. 5th and a 6th, please. The Rams would exceed the salary cap. I don't think that's true, but okay. The Ravens would exceed the salary cap. You know who wouldn't exceed the salary cap? The football team. Thank you. Okay, now I'm doing so much to get Eric Armstead. I really hope this is like an actual good win now move with the amount I'm doing to get Eric Armstead. Like, I'm cutting every potential possible to go get Eric Armstead. Thank you. I'm giving this like no draft picks. That's fine. Okay. I don't know if I have any picks left, but if I do, cool. It's my pick. It's not my pick. I traded this pick to the Browns. Cool. I have a 6th round pick. I think that's it.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
I think Dom Peterson. Dom Patterson. I reached in the 6th round, apparently. Imagine reaching in the 6th round. That's an audaceful line to say to someone you just reached in the 6th round. Is there even reaching in the 6th round? Yeah, whatever. Defensive end, 77 overall receiver, Quan Thomas. There's a good QB, Mr. Carlos Frazier. Good D tackle. Any like absurdly great talented players? A D tackle at 17. Yeah, the draft was okay. I could have had Jonathan Cox, but I can live without Jonathan Cox. I also could have traded for a high overall quarterback, but I like low key considered trading for Jimmy. I very low key considered it. Could I make the money? I probably could make the money. Wait, it doesn't matter if I can make the money. I don't have picks anymore. Well, hold on. Just out of curiosity. Like, I have a hidden development QB, so I have zero reason to do this. But if I did want to do this, I feel like I could make this happen. We bring in Lincoln Tomlinson for depth. We got a hidden development left tackle. Yeah, I mean, we drafted good. We bring in another defensive end. Eric Armstead plays defensive end. Judon's good. Bring in Alex Anzalone. Yeah, I mean, this is good. Very, very good. All right, let's just go get rid of some depth guys we don't use. Yeah, I guess you can stay. Why not? I just drafted you. Adrian Phillips, you're gonna go move to the other side. So I'll let you stay. You'll go play depth safety. Brandon King's gonna have to go. Cash, I'm gonna get rid of you. I drafted Desmond Howard. He can stay. Maybe a depth D tackle can hurt. Should probably pick up one in free agency. Alwenu, you can stay. Corey Cunningham, I have to let you go. Send you guys to the Jets for a solid fourth round pick. Just kidding. I don't know why I thought I could do that. Sixth round pick, please. No. Yeah, we are the king of the seventh round, bro. Wait, actually, I'm acting like I don't have roster spots available. It's because I have 300 receivers. I like Greg Dortch. He's on my Detroit Lions now. He actually might be a genuine depth receiver. Yeah, receivers and running backs just have more value. It's just the simple truth in this game. Quez Watkins is good. Jeff Thomas never actually got to play. Jacoby Myers, yeah, like none of these depth receivers are gonna play. Send him to Baltimore. Maybe snag a fourth. Almost. I'll take a fifth. Snag a fifth and a seventh. I'll take a fifth. That's fine. So, a depth D tackle, a depth either receiver or safety, either which. We can bring back superhero Malcolm Butler and move Adrian Phillips to safety. That's fine. I feel like Mike Hendricks could also just play middle linebacker just fine. Danny Trevathan's pretty good. Anthony Hitchens is also pretty good. Just for depth purposes, bring back Lawrence Guy. Sure. There you go, Lawrence Guy, come back. Oh, I forgot I needed a D tackle. Dontari Poe. Nico Autry's also pretty cool. I'll just take Dontari Poe. Play D tackle, he'll do D tackle things. As long as we don't have any injuries at quarterback, we should be all set. Under the off chance we have any injuries, I'll pick up Jamal Williams for one. And just in case we have any injuries at quarterback with our rookie, I will pick up Ryan Fitzpatrick. First, I have to make some money. Then I will pick up Ryan Fitzpatrick. I'll get rid of Stidham. We're only doing one more year, so we can get rid of Damian Harris. And we'll get rid of Jeff Thomas. That's my receiving core there. Actually, hold on, no. No, I'll keep Jeff Thomas. Colin Keane, bye-bye. I like Tua. Can I have Tua? Wait, what? I was like, it's not close, but it's kind of funny how I'm like semi there. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that should not have been that close at all. Anybody else? Davon Gotcha eventually joins this team in real life anyway. I mean, I'm willing to take Shaq Lawson for some depth. I mean, yeah, Shaq Lawson for depth would be pretty cool. Yeah, sure. Shaq Lawson? Hmm. Dalton Keene is a difference maker in this trade? Really? Seriously? Are you sure? Here, just take a 5th round pick. We're good. No? Whatever. Let's take a pick from the Dolphins. Tight end Dalton Keene. Hey. I'll take a 3rd round pick. That's fine. Wow, I can't even get a 3rd round pick. Screw you, Dolphins. Alright, 4th and she can be 4th and a 6th. I know my worth. Kind of. Sometimes. So we'll pick up Ryan Fitzpatrick. Let's get rid of Jeff Thomas just to make a little extra money. When you can stay. This guy eventually went to the Falcons. You know what? No. You eventually went to the Falcons. I'm going to just keep you. You and Caleb McGarry can be here together. Dustin Woodard. Get rid of Dustin. Yeah, that seems fine. You're going to move to safety. I guess I don't need Dom Patterson then. So you guys, the Jags, for, I don't know, 3rd round pick. Oh, you guys aren't big Jeff Thomas fans, I see it is. Okay. This gives me enough money to sign Ryan Fitzpatrick. Oh, there's my backup QB. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Still got a couple million left. I'm not really convinced we have to really pick up anybody else. I'll pick up DJ Jones. Okay, this should still be. It really all just depends on how our rookie quarterback plays, because if our rookie quarterback is good, this is still a Super Bowl team. So it really all just comes down to that. Is the guy we picked up good? You can go play backup strong safety. Now that we traded for Desmond King. Team's popping. Team is popping. Great receiving core. Good tight end duo. Good offensive line. Relatively good options as backups. We had Alex Anzalone, so we have linebacker depth. We have safety depth. We more or less have corner depth. Zach McKinley's here. D-tackle depth. I feel good. I feel good about this team. Time to go to the coach. Spend some XP. Player progression. I feel like we need a quarterback boost. We have a rookie QB. That would just make sense. The O-line to protect the QB. Yeah. Defensive line. I think our linebackers are lower overall, though. So should we do linebackers? Linebackers or defensive line? We should do linebackers. Let's do O-line. Seems good to me. Okay, let's get through to the regular season. And we'll see if this team runs it back. I might do a 3rd season, just depending on how this team goes. I might want to see how our quarterback develops. I'll be honest with you, I just saw a quarterback and drafted him. I didn't even look at his name. I'll be so 100% honest with you. So we're at the 2-hour mark. We just made the Super Bowl. Goals make the playoffs. Seems fair enough. Really is no point in waiting to develop players. We should just spend the XP when we can. free agency influence doesn't particularly matter to me at the moment, so I'm not gonna do that. The defensive line, man, just have everybody get better. So rookie QB, what's his name? Devin Feeney, Mr. Feeney, Boy Meets World. Okay, got this, got that. The offensive line's already ready to develop even more. Awesome. Desmond King should be good. Chase Winovich, Tack McKinley here. This is all good. This all looks good to me. I don't see any reason why this team can't run it back. On the slot, AJ Brown. Slot corner, Desmond Mason. I'm sorry, Desmond King, not Desmond Mason. That is basketball. Our rookie's getting better. He's not even really getting touches, so that's good. So at any point, if we have an injury, we pretty much have a guaranteed backup win. This team should be very good. Very, very good. Just barely win our first game. I'm okay with that. Was Josh Allen bumping at this time? Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay, free agents. Let's see. We got free agents. The guys I just picked up, that's fine. Kobe Myers, Lincoln Thompson, it's here for depth. I would like to resign Jerome Baker when the time comes. I'd like to resign him. Juwan Bentley, same thing. Mike Gesicki, same thing. Isaiah Wynn, I feel like I have a replacement for. Don't really need him as much. Same thing with Sony Michel. Do I have the money to bring you guys back? I will have money. Okay. So I have the money to bring back a few guys. Heal Harry getting better. He might become a trade chip soon, though. Never mind. I mean, with Mike Evans going down, probably not. N'Keal Harry's gonna get real minutes now. We lost to the Dolphins. I mean, we just beat them 45 to something. So Chris Lindstrom goes down for the year. Well, that's a good thing we got another offensive lineman. We got Lincoln Tomlinson, so that's good. King gets better. Nice. Okay, let's think for a second. Are you close to getting your trade? You are close. Okay. Obviously, Mike Evans come down sucks. He'll be back later. We're bad at pass protection. Got it. Lincoln Thompson, we got him for a year, so he'll be an okay replacement because we lost Chris Lindstrom for the year. Except for 16 weeks. Yeah, we're going to place him on injury reserve. He's now on IR. The defense is fine. Okay. Pick on the Jets. We lost to the Dolphins, but I think we could beat the Jets. Okay, we beat Sling and Sam. That's good. Yes. When you're strong against McKinley. Just make sure you don't get ran all over. We lost to the Dolphins the last time we played them. That's okay. I feel like you're a superstar quarterback. I won't know for another few games because we have a scheme that's very, very balanced with running and throwing. He's not getting an obsessively high amount of targets or an obsessively high amount. Okay. Okay, that's good. I think we know his development trait. He's an X-Factor quarterback. We got him at 28. Yeah, give me that achievement. Future of the brand. I've definitely done that before, but okay. He enters the zone better in a second. That's cool. First one free. Wait, what? First one free? I don't really look at you as like a juke type of quarterback, with all due respect. Running gun seems like that'd be a little bit more fun. Bazooka, Blitz Radar, Pro Reads. Give me Pro Reads. Brandon Cooks is getting frustrated. That's unfortunate. Are you frustrated, big dog? I can't make any promise. I'm sorry. Brandon Cooks is unhappy. How you gonna get him incorporated in the game plan? You weren't really meant to be. You weren't really meant to be a receiver on this team. Commit to neutralizing JJ Watt. Yeah, I don't think our quarterback. He's a rookie, but JJ Watt gained 500 plus team yards against the Texans. I don't think this team's gonna do that. Okay, let's check out the stats. Is anyone disappointing me? 14-6, not bad. Kamara. Yeah, Kamara's not getting touchdowns, but it's alright. Sony Michelle's getting the job done. With no Mike Evans around, these guys are trying to get involved. Doesn't seem like they're doing the best of jobs. The sack numbers aren't high, so that's good. Pat Chung is leading the team in tackles. Tack McKinley's leading the team in sacks. Quan Smith's doing the dirt. Jerome Baker, 31 tackles, no picks, no interceptions. Okay. Problem is, if I pay McCourty, they have so much less money. I kind of only brought in Gasecki for like a win now opportunity. You can go at the end of the year. You can go. You can go. You can go. I might have to let go of Jamal Williams and Sony Michelle and just sign another running back. Gonna have to let go of Jacoby Myers. Gonna let go of Lincoln Tomlinson. Gonna let go of Adrian Phillips. I want to bring back one of these linebackers. At least one of them. Jerome Baker, I feel like I'm getting slightly better numbers out of. I'm gonna offer him this. Cool. I feel like I'm gonna struggle to find good defensive players. Their contracts now. Gasecki, you're just here for depth at tight end. If you have to leave, you have to leave. Win, I'd be okay with replacing. Should I pay Isaiah Wynn? I'm gonna have to let go of Michelle. I either have to pay Isaiah Wynn or I have to pay Devin McCourty. I have a lot of good DBs. Maybe I can replace McCourty, especially since he's 34. Wynn is only 25, but I also drafted a tackle with him Dev. So maybe I'll just let the tackle. The tackle's not particularly good though. Yeah, that's okay. We'll save the money. We'll figure it out later. See if we can run it back. I guess we can make this a 3-year rebuild just to see, because we have an X-Factor quarterback. I want to see how good he gets. Oh, we lost. That sucks. Recharge, a little time for the families. Yeah, sure. The fact that you're asking for an RN is a little annoying, but we don't want to risk injuries, so I'm for it. Roquan Smith getting even better. Love it. Alright. Going on to face the 2-5 Broncos. We just beat actually we didn't just beat anybody, but we have the better record, so we should beat the Broncos. If we lose to the Broncos, I'll be disappointed. I'm disappointed. Very disappointed. Both of these receivers get better. Is Mike Evans back? Oh, Mike Evans is back. There we go. Okay, with Mike Evans back, we should be able to dominate on offense a little bit more. What depth trade is Harper? Harper's not really playing. Might not until year 2. So you'll be my left tackle, you'll be my center, you'll be my right guard. But Gary, I believe, will still be under contract. So Gary will slide him over to left guard, and Harper will slide over to right tackle. That will be the O-line next year. But hey, I'm pretty happy. Are we just barely winning games? Yes, but we are winning games. Remember when we had Cam Newton? That was a good time. Wonder where he went. Okay, well the Saints are now 3-7 after just playing us in the Super Bowl. They also almost beat us again. Chris Lindstrom, yeah, he's on IR. DJ Jones, here for 7 weeks. I don't have to put him on IR. Yeah, I don't have to put him on IR. This is a good team, dudes. This is a good team. We're winning games, we're beating people. We did beat the Browns in the playoffs last year. This could give us a chance to like potentially get a bye if we can beat them. We do beat them with a field goal. Devin Feeney, he's feeling it. Strong. Ball, Jets, don't ruin this, Jets. Don't ruin this. Dolphins ruined at the beginning of the year. Okay, good. Love that. Devins, good stuff. The Jags, I feel like we might have taken the Jags. That feels like a thing that would happen. Fine. I'm just a liar. It looks like it's time. Congratulations. Keep it up. You locked a playoff berth. Hell yeah. Everyone get hyped. We got a playoff berth. Oh. The Tom Brady-less Bucks. How the Bucks and Saints both fell off. I mean, they don't have Mike Evans, so fair enough. And we destroy them. Hell yeah. Red zone, Deadeye, love it. Closer, yup. Pro reads, yup. All beautiful stuff. Team leadership? What do you want to say? We gotta send a message. I'll have to show some of the guys. Plus 20 for defense morale. Love it. What about you? On another championship. Oh, McCourty. McCourty's gonna retire? Oh no, I don't want to see him retire. Let's try to go out winning then. Unless I'm right tackle next year, because I'm doing a 3-year rebuild. I'm excited, because this franchise got way more exciting. I didn't get the bye? The Bengals? The Bengals? Alright, not trying to hate, but how? Alright, you do have Joe Burrow. You had rookie year Joe Burrow. Okay, might be. Joe Mixon. Who's your receivers? Tyler Boyd, Auden Tate. You're doing this with no AJ Green. You're this good? Oh yeah, you signed Gronkowski. Their O-line's not nearly as good as mine. Their defense, I would argue, is not nearly as good as mine. Let's send Mario Davis. That's pretty cool. The corner's a little weak. Jesse Bates, underrated. I mean, in real life, properly rated, I would argue. We faced the Texans during the regular season. Did we beat them? I think we did. Is that one of those teams that we lost to or just barely beat? No, we lost to the Texans 10 to 13. Okay. Well, first, let's go look at the stats. Because I'm curious. Oh, curious. 38-13, more or less what Cam Newton did last year with his 37-10. Alvin Kamara ended the year with almost 1,400 touchdowns. 1,400 yards with 6 touchdowns. Michelle had 13, so the little power duo thing we had going on here was pretty good. Cooks had 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns. Unfortunately, Mike Evans got hurt, so his productivity got cut down very heavily. But Cooks and Brown both had good years for the most part. The blocking was pretty good. Desmond King, we bring him to the team. He leads the team in tackles. 13 sacks for Tack McKinley. That was a good pickup. Armstead also really helped with the sack numbers, bringing those 2 guys in. We get 3 picks out of Desmond King, so bringing him in was nice. And Harrison Butker only misses 1 kick. We had the best offense in the league. Cool. Alright. We'll jump into this game if we have to. I feel like I shouldn't have to, but we lost to them. So. also we beat the Panthers, and the Panthers had the best record in the NFC, so that should be nice. O-line, you're looking good. Receiving core, you're looking good. Quarterback, you're looking good. Defense for the final year, you're looking good. Yeah, defense looks good. Alright, let's do this. See if we can run it back, get a second Super Bowl. We'll do year 3. We'll call it that. No, I'll do a Lions franchise. We got a snow game. Get a snow game. That means we have hometown advantage. We have home court advantage. Seems like
Way to hustle, boy. Come on, let's go. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
There you go. There you go.
We'll take the draw for now. Damn it, they scored. Everett, Kamara, Evans. Damn, tried to throw that waste.
Watch the screen.
What the offense could have done was not get rid of it. Oh, what? I think it was like so overthrown. Oh, is that McCourty? Lisa McCourty just picked me off. Oh, I see Mike Evans. First reception of the game. Wow, not getting our best receiver involved. It's kind of crazy.
Watch the twins. Watch the twins.
Evans. Gotta feed Mike Evans. Gotta feed Mike Evans as much as we can.
Check 55. Mike. You hold this.
I'm gonna try to do this. Just get the ball to the left.
Brings up second.
Try to get the ball down to 30 yards. Oh shit. Absolutely demolish defense. 64-yard touchdown, Gerald Everett. That's huge. I think I just missed let's see. Loss from Uche. Sean Watson passed 13-yard pass off. But sacks Brady for 5 yards. Throws the ball away. Has to go for it. We get the ball. We kneel. Or I go for one last big shot because I can. Oh, we have the ball. Why not? Mike Evans. In the end zone, Mike Evans. Fun. Oh, I got picked off I got picked off twice by Jason McCourty. I want to see that Mike Evans attempt that one-hand catch. I want to see how close he was. I don't think he was even close, really. But Mike Evans, here he comes. He goes. Oh, never mind. I got picked off twice by Jason McCourty. So ironic. I tried to throw a dot to Mike Evans. If you one-hand caught that. Also, Deshaun Watson only threw one touchdown. They almost came back and won that game. I'll pretend like that didn't happen. Great game for Gerald Everett, though. Josh Uche got some touches. Do we have an injury or something? Good. I'm glad. Yeah, keep giving them that morale boost. Keep doing that. We have to face Lamar. We have to face a cover athlete. Ugh. Anytime you play a cover athlete, that goes shitty. Well, we couldn't stop. It looks like we did bad at stopping the run game against the Texans. So I can only imagine the run game against Lamar is going to be so bad. I'm gonna go with yes. Do we blow a 28-3 lead? Oh, bad luck. Damn. Fuck it. I want it. That's a play. Give me in on it, coach. I don't know why I went that way.
Ow! Welcome to the NFL, baby. Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'.
He a shot. Let's take a shot at the end zone. Cooks or Evans. Damn it.
Back up, son! Back up!
It was worth a try. It was fun. He threw 6 touchdowns on his own. He actually had no picks until I threw a freaking pick. 20 for 30. Crazy. 17 points in the 4th quarter. Oh, come on. 106 yards. 96 yards for Sony Michel and a touchdown. Okay. Damn! 130 yards and 4 touchdowns for A.J. Brown. Contributed to another. That's awesome. Evans gets a touchdown. Very good, very, very good. I'm very pleased with this performance. We did not get sacks. In fact, we had no sacks. They got sacks. Desmond King got a pick on Lamar. Cool. A.J. Brown had 4 touchdowns in that game. Telling you, we're doing something. We're doing something right here. And we get to face the Browns again for an opportunity to make the Super Bowl again. Love that. We destroyed the Browns during the regular season. Juwan Bentley has an opportunity to become a star. Love it. Would love to see that. Alright, run it back. If we win, we go to the Super Bowl. How are we going to stop Nick Chubb? Probably not. To run it back. I feel very confident. Baker Mayfield almost making it to the Super Bowl again. But he threw 3 picks. Yeah. We didn't throw a single touchdown, actually. Oh, 2 rushing touchdowns. Sony Michel, 2 rushing touchdowns. This running back duo is good. I almost feel like we've got to pay Sony Michel. We actually kind of maintained and stopped Nick Chubb. Didn't stop him from going to Jonathan Clemens, who they drafted. Receiver. Joku got a passing touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones got a 19 and a touchdown. Just popping each other out here. Miles Garrett had 2 sacks. A sack and a half for Aaron Donald, though. We got picks. 2 picks for Big Chung. Nice. So we make it to the Super Bowl again, year 2. Very, very nice. Who do we face in the Super Bowl this time? The Cowboys. Very good. That wasn't the elite performance I was hoping for. That's okay. Don't worry about it, Jerome Bentley. You did good. I think you did good. Hell, we're in the Super Bowl. Can't be mad. What do the Cowboys look like at this point in time? They have Zeke. I don't know what else they got. Running back boost, not needed. Tight end boost, not really needed. DB boost, I don't really need any of those. Influence, maybe. This team looks amazing. Receivers are good, running back good, quarterback's good, tight end good. Roquan Smith's a superstar. The defense is paid. Yeah. Clearly, we're a good team. Let's go check out the Cowboys. Cowboys. What we got, Cowboys? Okay. Dak's an 89 superstar. Zeke's an X Factor 99. Mark Cooper's a 99 X Factor. Gallup and young CeeDee Lamb. You guys signed Greg Olsen. Your O-line is pretty good. DeMarcus Lawrence is good. He joined the Seahawks and they won a Super Bowl, so clearly that's a defensive player for us to worry about. These 2 linebackers, very good in Madden back in the day. I feel like we shouldn't have any problem passing against this team, though. So because of how much better we are at passing the ball, I think that alone might help us win the game. Can I wear our red uniforms? I can. I'll bet. Say less. Quarterback. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Brady cooks deep. Let him cook.
Way to go, man!
Yeah, 4 seconds to put the balls. Can I get AJ around the ball? Okay. Beat him. In the zone, but Kamara.
Oh, baby, good job, up front.
Ooh, a fade smash forward. That really feels like a pass to get picked off on the back line.
Who wants some? Don't stop that motor.
I want to try the fade smash. Probably should have thrown a loft pass. That's probably the busy night. Busy rushes and touchdowns. I guess that's a busy night.
Hell none. They don't want none.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
Yeah, we need quick passes.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
That sucks. Looks like he was wide open. AJ Brown dropped it. It was a pro race on the base hit. Passed him the ball. As long as I don't take a sack, I have 4 points. Got it. AJ Brown.
I'm coming.
Oh, Bucks fade. Sounds good to me. Ooh, Jacoby Myers. Just get Jacoby Myers. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to pass the ball to Jacoby Myers. I don't happens slowly. That's me outside. Okay, run outside. Two Russian touchdowns. You know, I was looking at their DBs, and I thought we'd have a better time passing the ball, but they're running the ball pretty well too. Probably just shouldn't run down the middle. I'm gonna try it anyway. I might win Super Bowl MVP. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, it worked last time. Do a drag. There we go. Oh, that's out of bounds. Yeah, I should have threw that so much earlier. That was my bad. That's intentional grounding? Neutral zone fraction. Oh, never mind. I was saying I didn't think that was intentional grounding. Bastards are gonna blitz me, aren't you?
Welcome to the NFL, baby.
I have time to score. I shouldn't rush it. I don't have to kick a field goal, it's fine. Run the ball. Sounds good. I was like, look at those two guys both wide open on the right side. Yeah. Sorry, Dak. You played good. Oh, almost 3 hours in. We won 2 Super Bowls in the first 2 seasons. One more season. End it there. All right, Devin. We did this for you. That's why we didn't trade you. We went out. We went out. We went for Devin. All right. Okay. Well, pretty much everyone's gonna walk now, except for Sony Michelle. I'm gonna try to pay him. That's the contract you want? You accept it? Cool. Yeah, everyone else can go. I've decided I'm okay letting everyone else walk. Okay. Any free agents I want to make money for? Ertz is good, but no. Von Miller. Oof. Would love to. Can't afford him. Harrison Smith would love it. Can't afford it. Jonathan Allen? If I could make the money for you, I'd make you a defensive end. What's a 3 at 30? Well, can't afford you. just think for a second. Let's look at what we got. Because, yeah, you are a right tackle. Oh, you're going to play right tackle. For our third and final season, you're going to play right tackle. But you're left-handed. Oh, you're a left-handed right tackle then. Juan Smith. Defense, that is what it is. Duggar can take over at safety, sure. Corners are good. I mean, apart from maybe some depth at safety, safety is really the only position we're like slightly remotely interested in getting. So, with our 10 mil, if there is a safety out there, I'm willing to acquire him. Jesse Bates. My next year picks are available. I'm going to do one more year. Throw you a third. Throw you in this year's 7th. Throw you 2 this year's 7th. What do you say? Cool. I feel like we'd land Jesse Bates. We've got punter, we've got kicker, still got Chung, still got Kyle Duggar and Jesse Bates. Cool. Corners looking fine. Outside linebacker's fine. Middle linebacker's good. Outside linebacker's good. Defensive end is good. If we really wanted to, we could move one of you guys to outside linebacker and trade Judon. If we really wanted to, I don't think we do. Tooney. You're my center. You're my right guard. You're playing the other guard. You're my tackles. Tackle, I think is fine. Tight end, I think is fine. I don't have to move Brandon Cooks, but if we wanted to, we could move Brandon Cooks. If we wanted to try to make a little money, that is an option. I do not need all these receivers that we have. We can move them for literally anything. I don't care. 6-round pick sounds good. Let me see if there's any opportunity to make money to go get anybody or trade anything. Just curious. I don't think so. Like, okay, yeah, 15-15. If we really wanted to make money, we could move on from Vita Vea or Brandon Cooks or any of those guys. You still have another year left on your deal. I like the team the way it is. They've been winning. Really have zero reason to really go out and get anyone else. Depth O-line maybe. That's just a giant maybe. You make 9 mil. A depth O-lineman that's cheaper would be cool. Robert Hunt. He's only a 71 overall. I obtained Robert Hunt for a 5th. Package a 7th. Package 2 7ths. 2 7ths and a 5th. Backup Robert Hunt. Sure. That's just some good depth. I still have a 1st-round pick I can trade. If I wanted to try to get a draft pick this year, receivers not necessary. O-line more is not necessary. D-tackles not necessary. I mean, I can't afford Za'Darius Smith. Matt Milano would be cool. Can I afford any of the good edge rushers? Hear me out. Hear me out. I'll give you Chung. Obviously, you'll say no. Then I'm going to start offering you draft picks, because I'm trying to make a pick now. Here's a 1st-round pick. Here's a 2nd pick. If I offer you a better player, they might say yes. I'll offer you N'Keal Harry. I mean, They have money. I can get TJ Watt. Okay. If I can trade Judon. I don't even really want to trade Judon. I need to make money. That's the only reason we're doing this. We need the money. We paid Tack McKinley. We paid you. Paid you. Paid you. Paid you. You don't make a lot of money. So let me find a team that wants you and go get a better draft pick. Falcons. Where are we at in regards to potentially getting pick 18? How about now? Nowhere near close, I'm guessing. Okay. No. What about your second pick? Are we close on a pick in the second round from you? Close on that. Kind of. Are you in next year fourth? Are you in next year sixth, maybe? So now we can offer. Okay. Go back to the Steelers. That's what it was. Steelers. Or are the Steelers? Oh, right. Alphabet. Dun, 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 dun. I want TJ Watt. Low-key, though, Minka could be fine. But I want TJ Watt. Oh, it doesn't acknowledge that I have that pick yet. Okay, hold on. Steelers. I mean, I could still technically use the safeties. I guess Minka Fitzpatrick would be cool too, but I want Watt. How close does this get me? Oh, that gets me very close. Okay. I gotta trade up for a better second round pick, or even like a late first round pick. Bengals, maybe we can do business here. I don't seem incredibly far off. Not there, but I don't seem incredibly far off either. Give you a 4th round pick. Give you a 5th round pick. Try to get the pieces to go get Watt. 28 is out of question. Okay. What about like 30? About 31 from the Cowboys. Now, you definitely wouldn't accept this trade if you knew why I wanted it. But that's okay. You don't need to know why I want this. So close to 31. Okay. I'm gonna trade for your next year 4th round pick. Give you a 7. Cool. Okay. Now I should have the ammunition to trade my 2nd and 2 4ths for pick 31. Cool. Okay, now I have pick 31 to use with the Steelers to go get TJ Watt. Please. 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 I landed TJ Watt. I did it. Cool. So Jesse Bates is here. Kyle Duggar. I'm gonna have Kyle Duggar go play the starting safety. Pat Chung move down in the depth chart a little bit. Roquan Smith is here. The linebacker core is beautiful. Judon maybe can go play edge. I haven't decided yet with that. Judon could just be the backup. The O-line I'm good enough with. If we can go get a cheap backup tight end, I think we've done it. Has to be a cheap backup tight end though. Cole Kmet. That'd be great. Offer them a draft pick. take a seventh pick? Would you take a sixth pick? Would you take a fifth pick? Would you take a better fifth pick? You should probably take that. Cool. Alright. Puncher good. Safety good. Corner good. I mean, for our last year, this is pretty nice. We don't have money, but we still could use another backup detail. We have very limited funds to work with here. I don't think Ed Oliver's gonna happen. But I mean, hey, if I can do it, I'll do it. I might draft a receiver in the 7th round. Yeah, I don't know why I thought you'd ever consider that. Even if it's like a mediocre D tackle, I just need someone I can afford with like a $2 million budget. Jerry Tillery is within my budget. I'm willing to invest in Jerry Tillery. I'm willing to invest here. Here's a sixth. Here's a sixth and a seventh. Now bite me and give me the guy. Okay. We do technically need some backups. We don't have a lot of money to work with though. So let's just go trade for some cheap as hell backups. So like super cheap backups. Stidham, you're making a little too much money for me, big dog. Jake Luton, James Morgan, Ben Wood. Josh Jacobs is super cheap. Jalen Moore. Yeah, Jalen Moore and Nick Fitzgerald. You just fit the caveat of the fact that I need things on my roster. So there you go. I'm gonna trade both of these guys. We're gonna draft. I don't know much about Nick Fitzgerald. Mississippi State, cool. We're gonna draft our 4th receiver, so we'll trade both of these guys. Tight end, good. O-line, good. Defensive end, good. D tackle, all good. Outside linebacker, all good. Middle linebacker, all good. Corner, good. Kyle Tucker will move to the other safety, all good. Alright, trade these guys, go get something. I get Dwayne Haskins. A very unrealistic ask. I know. I'm gonna ask anyway. Okay, cool. I figured not. I tried it. Ryan Tannehill, yeah, you make a little too much money, buddy. A little too much money. Tyler Huntley, cool. Ooh, Josh Allen. Eddie Nicholas. Out of Rice. You actually would be a decent quarterback. Can I obtain you? No. Damn it. No, low-key, Drew Lock seems like a nice guy. I would be okay with a Drew Lock if I had him. Trying to win a Super Bowl with Jameis could be fun. Can I have Jared Stidham back? I cannot have Jared Stidham back. Yeah, so the whole, like, getting a backup quarterback thing is not really working out for me. I'd be happy with a Gardner Minshew. Well, just because I'd be happy doesn't mean they want to give me Gardner Minshew. With Jordan Love. Welcome to the team, Jordan Love. Okay, I'm gonna use this quarterback, and I'm gonna use these 2 picks, and I'm gonna try to trade up. as far as I can go, which I know I can't. He's not worth anything. Good to know. Damn, I can't get into the 5th round. I obtained a 5th pick. Hell yeah. I have a 5th and 7th pick to use in this year's draft, in the final draft that I'm doing. I have no money to send to the draft. I'm gonna put everything on auto. I'm gonna sim the year and see how the team does. If we make the Super Bowl again, great. If not, we win 2 Super Bowls in 3 hours, which are the first 2 seasons. And 3rd year, we go out with an X Factor quarterback, an X Factor running back, an X Factor receiver, and just an overall good team, which is perfectly fine with me. In the 5th round, we will be drafting a receiver. So, literally best receiver available. You are coming to my team. Does it make any sense for me to get a slot receiver? Hawaii or Idaho? Or South Dakota? Deep threat, deep threat. 6'2", 200, 6'1". I'll take Ben Sherman. It's like a Patriots player name. 6'7" overall. Well done. Alright. And in the 7th round, we will take... Oh. Oh, why are you guys still here? I'll take a depth center. I reached. Damn. Oh well. Depth recap. 67 overall receiver. Here he is. Were there any steals in the draft, overall wise? I didn't have my first pick to the 5th round, so let's see who was the highest overall player picked in the 5th round. There was a 71 overall D tackle. There was a 71 overall receiver picked. I think that was picked before me. I think 6th round. There was a 70 overall receiver. Okay. Not anything that I care too much about. 7th round. The 69 overall receiver. So there were some better receivers, but that's okay. We don't have money. And we're not at a point where we can renegotiate contracts yet. The fact that we got a superstar X Factor quarterback in the draft is really awesome. I picked 28 of the draft as well. I was not expecting to get an X Factor quarterback at 28. I hope my Lions rebuild goes as well. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. I would not be surprised. We just won the Super Bowl back-to-back years, so playoff team, probably. Oh, Ben Sherman's already getting better. There you go, Ben. You know what? Just for you, Big Ben. Just for you, let's get that receiver boost. Tight end boost. I guess. D-back boost, why not? I don't think any of this is going to matter. For the last season, I've maxed out everybody but running back, which is fine. Kicker, sure. Harrison Butker may as well be able to be big booting all season long. Okay. X Factor quarterback. Pro reads safety valve. Yeah, he could have safety valve. Pro reads. Seems like it makes sense for him. Okay, receiving core is good. Tight end nice. O-line obviously is a little worse now, but how long are you injured for? For a week and then you'll be back. Cool. We add Watt. Go over to the strong safety. Yeah, our safety's got a little worse, but hey, if we don't win this year, it's because our safeties are worse. Well, to be fair, our O-line is a little bit worse, but that's alright. Alright. If for some reason we don't make the playoffs, that's fucked up. What time is it, dude? It's 3 o'clock. Okay. Franchise a little later today. Red Sox are requiring 3 times here. Adley Hunch Hutchum. Oh, good for you. Stupid phone. Stop. Whatever. VJ Edge comes LeBron. I'm sure he did. Very sure he did. Lakers. 8 books. Not submit 9 books. Well, this is fun doing this live. We love watching this little loading screen when we advance to the playoffs. At least it's the last season. Did we finally get the bye? We had to have gotten the bye. I'd be damned, because it would have said if we missed the playoffs. He's now a 92 overall quarterback. Give him protected. Got the bye. Hell yeah, finally. And the Bucks got the bye. They went from being good to bad to good. Props for them. They only went 12-4 this year, but that's fine. Any other improvements? You became a 70. You became a 77. Cool. Okay. Not really any other big things to get excited about. Okay, we just passed the 3-hour mark. We're facing the Chargers. Feeney gets even better. So to end, let's check out the stats. 43-8. Great season from him. Kamara, 8 touchdowns. Michelle, 8 touchdowns. Mike Evans back to 1,000-yard receiver. 11 touchdowns for A.J. Brown. 7 for Cooks. 5 for Everett. 5 for Kamara for Komet. The rookie receiver was the only guy who didn't get a touchdown on the team, but that is okay. That is perfectly fine. Roquan Smith leads the team in tackles, 11 sacks for Want, 7.5 for Armstead, 6 picks for Desmond King. There you go, Desmond. Our defense is looking alive. We are missing field goals. Goal. Let's see. We face the Chargers. They're an 80 overall, led by Justin Herbert. We are clearly the better team. So, not counting out the Chargers. Who needs Drake May when you got Devin Fanning? Is there a kicker, Aldrich Rosas? They had the same. Did they both throw 398 yards and 3 touchdowns? Yes, they did. Lovely. Mike Towns gets better. Good for you, Mike Towns. Oh. flashback to earlier when I said the Jags might be the one team to beat me. I mean, their top players. If we lose to a team that has a kicker, if we lose to a team that has a kicker in their top three, and Colin Kaepernick is their quarterback, we should not lose this game.
Max 50, Max 50.
Yeah, I like to see that. Come on, boys!
Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50.
All day.
Double time.
Whoa, every time you come this way, I'm gonna give it to you.
I was trying to like run to the sideline, spin into the end zone.
In your face.
It's Mike Evans. You should be able to catch that. Okay, other side. Come on, Mike. Big Mike. They're not doubling you, Mike. Come on. Get that one back there. It's easy. Defense gets a stop. Nice. What the hell?
Come on, let's get him!
Damn it. I thought he was going to run to the side. He did not run to the side. That's unfortunate. I don't think I've given myself enough time to make a comeback. Oopsie.
Dig in, let's go!
Oh shit, that's yeah. He got outran so quick. It looked like he had space. He did not have space. That's okay. Sorry, TJ Watt couldn't win you a Super Bowl. Dude. Mike Evans. We'll go down swinging, boys. Go down swinging.
Max 50, Max 50.
AJ Brown, one more nice catch. AJ Brown.
Come on, let's
Goes down
go.
swinging. Love it. Well, sorry we had to lose to the Jags, but you know what? It's okay. So in 3 hours, we win 2 Super Bowls. So unfortunately, that game against the Jags to go to the face the Cowboys again did not happen. Okay. Well, just for shits and giggles, let's just do one last thing, just for fun. Put it on auto. Give them full control. I probably could have got us another Super Bowl. I did not. But hey, 2 Super Bowls is good for me. When I do my Lions franchise, I'm gonna build around Matt Stafford. When Matt Stafford is Super Bowl with the Lions, because once we pick up Madden 23, we won't have Matt Stafford. We'll have Jared Goff. And also, I would like to say the fact that I would love to do Madden 22, but for whatever reason, it's not available on the Xbox store. And the only Madden 22 I own is the disc version, and I bought all the software console, so or all digital games console. So that's unfortunate. It is what it is. Oh, excuse me. Damn. I'm gonna let them have full control of the team and see if they can get us another Super Bowl on their own. If so, then in 200 minutes, I'll still walk away with 2 Super Bowls. That's a Super Bowl for every 100 minutes. Honestly, the fact that we won the Super Bowl here was the cool part. And then year 2, we won the Super Bowl with a rookie quarterback. So, I think we walked away doing fairly good in this franchise, if I'm being honest. So we're only in the regular season week 2, so I'm trying to think of things to talk about. Let me think. When the Lions franchise comes up, I might actually trade for Devin White from the Buccaneers, because he is the right now. And maybe I'll trade for someone like, I was thinking maybe like Bradley Chubb. Be cool to build into a really good edge rusher. That'd be kind of fun. But obviously from that Stafford, I want to go like win now mode. So I'm probably going to use the Saints playbook. We'll keep Kenny Galladay. We'll pay Kenny Galladay. And on this franchise, I got Cooks, Mike Evans, and AJ Brown. And that one, we'll develop Kenny Galladay because he'll only be like 26. And then we'll go get him like 2 other good receivers from Stafford. I'm not sure what receivers, but I'm going to try to see if I can pull off a trade with the Cowboys for CeeDee Lamb year 2. And then year 1, we'll develop Kenny Galladay. And then we'll go get 1 other receiver. You only really need a big 2 for receivers. It seems like. It doesn't seem like you really need a big 3. What happened 3 doesn't like we could year 2 trade for CeeDee Lamb. Year 1, develop Kenny Galladay. And then we can pick our 3rd receiver preemptively, which will be somebody. Looks like they got another bye. Looks like they did good. Yeah, they have to have 12-4 again. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna be here to bail you guys out this time. What's the team looking like? Still very good. Receiving core still kicking. Oh. Torn bicep out for 2 weeks. Oh. 2 X factors on defense. Vita Vea is gone. How'd you do? 7.5 sacks. Okay, I'm no genius, but the smart move here is probably to do this. Hopefully, I'm not making my team worse by doing this, but it's probably a smart move is to put you at D tackle, move you to the left end. Damn, my chest hurts. Okay. Do that. That just seems like that makes more sense. Corner position's a little weak, but it is what it is. Yeah, just do something like that. Cool. At least we still have Sony Michelle around, so catch up a little bit. Alright, we get the bye. Week 1, we go. Week 2, we go against the Ravens. Go up against Cover Athlete. We beat Cover Athlete. Cool. Go on against the Colts. Hello, Colts. If we win this game, we go to the Super Bowl. If we lose this game, we do not go to the Super Bowl. It's that simple. I'd like to end on a Super Bowl if possible. Hey. We go up against the Tom Brady team. Which they were good the year with Tom Brady. Then they were bad. Then they were good again. What just out of curiosity, what made you good again? Okay, so Alvin Kamara should be back. Okay, so we have Alvin Kamara for the final game. Cool. We don't have Vita Vea anymore. TJ Watt, Roquan Smith. This team is good. This team is very good. Also, we're using the Buccaneers' offense and defense against them, and they went 8-8. They made the Super Bowl. Very, very cool. Let's go check out that Buccaneers team. Play them. Let's get out of here. They got a superstar quarterback they drafted. Kareem Hunt became a dog for them. We got Chris Godwin and Dante Pettis. OJ Howard's been exceptional. They have a really good O-line. Oh yeah, I give them Gilly. Apart from Gilly, the defense is good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. I'm not convinced that that's better than my team, though. But it's good. Honestly, low key, I want that. I want them to rock the orange ones. Can I get them to rock the orange ones? Do they have the orange ones as an option? They do. Alright, Mike Evans, one more revenge game. Alvin Kamara gets hurt. Okay, hold on. So Alvin Kamara got a revenge game. Now it's time for Mike Evans to get his revenge game. Yeah, we just cannot be strong. Picks? Oh, he's thrown 3 picks.
Let's go.
Yeah, we don't want to throw it towards Gillies or throw it towards the left side.
Clean the house, baby. Welcome to the NFL, baby.
It seems like the computer was running the ball pretty good compared to me. Seems like it was.
He's too little to play with me, baby. Let's do it. Now move, baby. Wow, baby, money in the bank, baby.
Ooh, young Sherman. I think X was open. I think I had it. Let's see. I think Evans was open. Hello. A little bit, yeah. Okay, we're all good to continue. I'm unneeded.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Next position, please. This is for this. Yeah. That's subscribing. Cooks to I'll take the 3. Take the 3 points. Back to offense we go. Okay, we're gonna try to get a run off. Jeez. That could have been a big run. I hit the gap right, that could have been a big run. Let's get Brown on that. Hey, I wanted to run up the right side, but I got beaten so high. It was a fast goal linebacker. I'm gonna let Evan, I'm gonna let Evan. Ooh, rookie. The second year receiver with that catch. That's nice. Edge. Contested too.
Come on, guys, let's go!
Try to steep shot one more time. Everyone. That wasn't anybody. Killed everyone.
We giving them cake, baby, and they taking it and eating it right there. Let's go.
Really fall for that. That was bad. Fuck it, believe in the squad. Cole Kmet was so open. Cole Kmet was so open. That was a pass to Cole Kmet. Got batted. Oh, it didn't get batted. He just fucked it. Ew. Cole Kmet was what, right? Where was Cole Kmet? Oh, right here. No, not there. Yep. Yep, he would have been wide open. Oh. Well, now we're losing. Because of that. made the right choice to go for it. My dude just didn't get the ball off. Jordan. Oh, just look at his shoulder.
I like it, baby. I like it.
Patriots, first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Come on now.
That looked like Jordan Love to tuck the crap out there.
You ain't getting there. Come on now. Don't let up. Stay loose. Do it. Do it.
No, that's fine.
Oh, the now's the time. Don't get.
Oh, we'll fight that. Fight it. Challenge. Where's the challenge? It's not a fault.
You're the real deal today, baby. Dominate him, boy. Dominate him. Nothing here. Come on, time to play.
There's nothing I can do about Jordan Love's local security. There's nothing I can do about that. I just have to go for deep passes at most. Risk. Shots on right there. Only 2 minutes left.
Pay attention. Pay attention.
Oh, sorry, Mike Evans. Because ain't nobody Jordan Love cannot throw, unfortunately.
I told
It's a Jordan Love, Jordan Love. Could have won this game if Dan Feeney didn't get hurt, or Devin Feeney. It was a winnable game. That's okay. Still walking away a winner at the end of the day. Thanks for watching.